This is easily my favorite franchise here, so please do not let it die. 5,000 likes will unlock another episode. Kill the like button. Let's go. Michael Penix Jr., Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson, Torrey Horton, and last but not least, the 6'6" phenom we drafted last season, Deuce Robinson. This is the most stacked offense you'll ever see. We are 6'6" all over. We spin, we win. Ladies and gentlemen, I have $100 million in free agency. I'm spending it all on defense. I don't care what I have to do. Michael Penix Jr. will pass Tom Brady in rings. This will be the greatest franchise ever. I'm going to try and trade for Avion Terrell. I'm going to try and make our secondary better. I'm not afraid to make moves. Ladies and gentlemen, please kill the like button. This is my favorite franchise of the year, Falcons franchise, season 3.
Lights on, I'm on. Lights on, I'm on. Love the pressure, I can't let up. Keep my head up, I can't let up. Lights on, I'm on. Lights on, I'm on. Love the pressure, I can't let up. Keep my head up, I can't let up.
Look on the screen now, $113 million free agency money. Michael Penix Jr., please do not let this franchise end. Let's make this 10 years. I love the uniforms, everything. So if you love Falcons as much as me, kill the like button. Let's keep this going as long as possible. To recap for you guys, you already saw a lot of it. We lost in the first round of the playoffs after a really good year. Michael Penix, 40 touchdowns to 8 interceptions, 4,100 yards. Not as good as his MVP season, but still a super solid year for him. Running back, Bijan Robinson goes as a 96 overall. He's a beast. He needs to be paid soon, which is something I got to be a little bit worried about. Torrey Horton is coming to the league. Unbelievable rookie year. The second season, I switched up my strategy a little. He was still almost 1,000 yards, and people kind of keyed in on him. Last year, though, the big main event was I drafted this dude in like the 4th round. Deuce Robinson, and I was like, he's got crazy potential. Threw him the ball a ton. He led the team in receptions, and in the offseason, he went up to a superstar. So I now have Kyle Pitts and Deuce Robinson, the best tight end duo I have ever seen. And I know I can find a way to make it completely unstoppable. Defensively, we're still a little bit of a mess. D-line wise, we're good. We're not great. Nolan Smith had a good year. Abdul Carter is getting closer to where he can get some really good abilities. Still haven't quite seen his potential yet. I drafted a couple guys, Mansour Delane and Azaria Thomas last season. They were good, not great. And then up top, we still got Jesse Bates, who I paid a lot of money to keep him around. Cameron Curl. This is the squad. Lots of needs. We got a lot to unpack in this offseason. First off, obviously the money thing. I offered 2 contracts to all these guys. They just did not ever want to sign. So I had to franchise tag Drake London, but I'm about to lose Bergeron. I'm about to lose Walker, which means I need new linemen, which sucks that these guys didn't want to come back. But I offered them what I felt like they were worth, and they just didn't want to sign. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? If I offer them a good deal, I know that there's going to be good free agents out there as well. Drake London, as you can see on the right, you can see sort of the little note there. I had to franchise tag Drake London. He didn't want to play. I offered him a player-friendly contract. Last year was a huge down year, but I feel like that's on me, not on him. Like, I need to take it upon myself to make him a bigger part of the offense. And yeah, $33 million for a guy like that. 37 over 1 year is stupid, but he's a first-round pick. I'm not ready to see him leave yet, and I'll be sick if I have to watch somebody else take Drake London and make him into an absolute beast. Going into this offseason, I know I need linemen. I know I need to get on the phone. I want to try and trade up. I actually have a pretty decent pick. I'm not in a bad spot in the draft. I want weapons. I want more receivers. Michael Penix Jr., I want him to be an X factor. The way I'm looking at this is like 2 tight end set. Maybe we go Horton. Maybe I draft another receiver. We're going to lose our entire left side of our line. We got to improve that. Defensively, we have Terrell, but other than that, we're pretty weak at a lot of these positions. I need to work on a lot of it. I want better safety play, better DBs. We struggled in the playoffs to get off the field. And it's not necessarily that I was bad. It's just like my adjustments and what I was doing just was not there. I need better players. Burris was okay. Abdul Carter has not quite broken out yet. We can do better. But also, we have a bag of money. It's time for free agency, guys. I'm not going to yap too much longer. Falcons season 3. This is going to be a movie. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's one belle of the ball There's not a ton of crazy... Okay, so just looking through free agency, I can tell you exactly where... Wow, people did a really way too good of a job re-signing their players. Receiver-wise, Tyreek Hill, I've signed him before at that age in another franchise, so I don't know if I wanted it again. Tyquan Thornton could be an interesting play. For us, the best receiver by far is the 30-year-old Max Crosby, and I'm in a position to sign him. Like I have no fear. So before anyone else even does, I am going to be the first to offer him a supermax. I think with someone like Max Crosby, and you saw it with Sauce Gardner, I did a contract that got me into a ton of trouble, like a stupid amount of trouble. It was a dumb contract, but at the end of the day, it won me 2 Super Bowls. So I think there's nothing wrong with a dumb contract when you're rich. Like I can offer him a clean $70 million over 5 years comfortably. And I know he probably won't play out the entire 5 years, but I can go after him. Guys like Tyler Linderbaum. Like if we're going totally, if I'm rich, I lost my center. Why don't I go after the best center in football? I lost my tackle though, which is probably a little bit more of a pressing need. Ronnie Stanley, Armstead, there's Walker. Like there's 2 superstars sitting here that I could go after before I go after the other guy. And things are going to change. People aren't, free agency just started like 30 seconds ago. Walker's good, but like why not? Let's try and up the ante. Let's try and get even better. Bergeron I could maybe try and bring back, but Linderbaum's an interesting player because I feel like Tyler Linderbaum is young and crazy talented. Like you're one good year with him away from him being a huge part of your future. Like I would, if I'm throwing money around like crazy, Linderbaum is going to be someone that I definitely talk to. Defensively, other than Max Crosby, there's talent here. Vita Vea, outside linebacker, obviously. Diaby, I like him, but he is a little bit old. Derek Hall, Quay Walker. DB-wise, you can see there's already 4 offers for DJ Turner. He's 96 speed. He'd be a lovely one to add to the team, but not really my style of player. Up top, you got Taylor Rapp. Grant Delpit's someone that I'd pay anything to get on my team. This is a guy I want on my team. He is the identity, like, when we talk about the identity that I want, I like hit sticks. I like making people fumble. I don't get a ton of picks. That is how I win games. Right now I have 3 offers. If everyone accepts right now, dude, I would be broke. But there's another 25 minutes of free agency. So we're going to check in. But as of right now, I promised you in the intro, I don't want to lose anymore. I'm going all in. This is a tough league. So yeah, this is the start. Let's talk about your team a little bit. What are you, Christian Watson, Isaiah Bond? You like Isaiah Bond? I'm sure you do.
I mean, best wide receiver in the league, hands down.
Best receiver in the league. Okay. He's very good. Defensively, you got some good players. Montez Sweat. He's regressing. You probably want D-line. Are you moving your pick? Are you trading back? What's on your mind, sir?
I mean, I think I'm content as to where I am. Right in the middle, no less, no more.
Yeah.
What do you need? What do you want?
Let's do Caleb for Penix, straight up. Break the internet.
I beg your pardon.
I said it.
You mean to tell me to go Caleb Williams for some...
No, I was kidding. I'm not actually going to do it. I just wanted to see what you'd say. I'm not doing that. I just kind of wanted to see your... But you should do that trade, but it's okay. I want pick 16. And we had a good working relationship. I just want to move up 6 spots. I'll throw you something, a future 7th or 4th. Christian Benford, he can go. Cameron Curl can go. I got backup running backs. Frank Gore Jr., he can go. There's a lot of guys who... Who?
You know who I want? See, I want you to take a look at this guy on my team. He's there, but he's not really a factor. Well, he is a factor. I would love to upgrade at the tight end position.
Oh. Yeah, I have 2 really good ones.
Yeah, I don't want the other good one. I want the good one.
No, you're not getting Kyle Pitts. But hypothetically, if I were to trade him, What's the deal? I'll give you the trade that I would do.
Okay.
And you can say yes or no, and you're going to have about 3 seconds. I'd want your first, Bond, and Jalen Johnson. And I'd do that straight up. I'd actually do that.
Can't even do that.
I would.
I would take Deuce, though.
I know what I'm saying. I would do Pitts for your first, Bond, and Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson's 28, so that's not even really a big piece of it.
But it's Bond. I mean, he doubles the targets out of all my pass catchers on my team. That's my guy.
I feel that. So what is that, a no?
Yeah, I can't do that, bro.
Okay, but what's your offer for Robinson? Because I developed him, and I'm pumped to see what he can do. Let's talk about him.
So what would you need? You know, actually,
I need your first, and I think I would need and something else.
I mean, I could throw you Jalen. You can always have Jalen.
Jalen who?
Jalen Johnson.
You do your first and Jalen Johnson for Deuce
I'll do
Robinson?
my first. I'll do my second, third, and Jalen Johnson for Deuce.
Second, third, and Jalen Johnson. Well, I know dude. The spin move on Robinson's gonna be the glitchiest thing in the world.
You see where I'm coming from?
No, it's a disgustingly good trade. I just think I have to say no, but I like it.
That's fair.
You do okay, but wait a minute. You do Jalen. Oh gosh, okay, guys in the comments, what would you do in my position right now? Jalen, your second and your third for my 80 overall tight end. I just feel so much like I feel like I have a connection because last year I really vouched for him. Okay, I can't do it. Good luck in the season though. I can't do it.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Good luck, sir.
Oh, guys, let's talk. I just love my players, but that's such a good offer. Like, that's aggressive, and it's probably what he's worth in some people's minds. Like, he's a 6'6", 86 superstar tight end. Like, he was so good last year. And I'm getting a superstar, a second, and a third for him. But I'm going to say no. But I really want to stop this video. Boom, put up some lights. Ding, ding, ding. Comment, would you guys have accepted this trade? I might regret it. Comment down below what you would have done and why. That kind of pains me to have to say no to that. Okay, we'll do more kind of negotiations as we go here. But I want to check in on my targeted. Okay, I'm still technically, I think, in first. Tyler Linderbaum. I think my offers are aggressive. No one has more money than me. So I think there's a good chance if I could get Max Crosby, that would make that free agency amazing. We got some more calls to make, but as of right now, we're still number one for Max.
What's up, Cole?
You may as well. Are you gonna keep your bid on Crosby? Do you think?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're wasting your time, man.
I'm not. How much are you offering him?
I'm offering him like $30 million or something.
Really? I'm offering like $50 million.
Yeah, just offer I think I'm offering like $26 million a year or something. So if you can get over that, I'm sure you'll get it. You don't have to offer much more than that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so don't worry about offering anything more than that. Let's talk John and Kate pick 8.
Yeah, well, I actually want to trade that pick.
Yeah, I know. Your team, I think your team is horrible.
That's mean.
No, I didn't. Did that come across mean? I should have said that nicer. That's on me. I think your team lacks skill. Is that respectable? We good on that?
A little bit.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit.
I would like to move up from my pick to your pick. What gets me there? What gets me pick 8? What if I said to you right now, I'll give you this player for pick 8 straight up, and I keep my other first and this first. Who is that player in your mind?
Who's untouchable?
I don't know. Just say someone and I'll tell you.
AJ?
Terrell. I have to. For pick 8, you do it?
AJ Terrell for pick 8? Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm sure you would. Okay, he's a little bit untouchable. I hate to say it. What about this? What if I give you my pick too? Because I'm pick 22. I suck. I lost early in the playoffs. What if I give you some depth? Like, rather than giving you one really good player, I offer you like 3 super good players. Like,
I know your ways, Brett.
I would give you like Drake London. Okay.
Okay.
That you like that. I heard your voice just perk up a little bit. You like that?
Okay.
You're
A little
listening.
bit.
You're listening. I'd give you Drake London, and then I'd also give you my first round pick last year, Mansour Delaney.
What position is he?
He's a DB. He's super good. He's not getting, the system isn't working for him. He doesn't like the team. Misses home.
Okay,
There's a bunch of stuff to it. It's not. I don't want to trade him. It's a little deeper than that, but we're talking with his agent.
Okay, I like him, but I don't like Drake.
Okay, let's just get rid of Drake then.
Drake is making $37 million a year.
Yeah, he's making $37 million. He's a franchise tag. What? Okay, so if you like Mansour Delaney, what other player gets me to that spot? Because Mansour Delaney's a first round pick. Like, that is the fact that I'm even considering that. I think I might be crazy for even considering it. Who else gets me there?
Is Abdul Carter tradable or no? Probably not, right?
He sucks, but I can't trade him. I'd get rid of Nolan Smith, but you're probably not interested in him. What? Okay, let's swerve here because I think we're
Actually, would you do with Nolan Smith,
yeah,
that first round pick from
Yeah.
last year,
yeah.
pick 22 and a third?
Dang, and my third for pick 8.
Yeah. I mean, come on, pick 8 is a lottery pick, you know.
You're a lottery pick. I'm remortgaging the house. I don't got a place to. That's a big trade. Okay, you're saying Nolan Smith, Mansour Delaney, pick 22. Okay, cut out the third. Those 3. I'd do pick 22, Mansour Delaney, and Nolan Smith for pick 8. I would do that. Heartbeat. But you only have 7 seconds to say yes.
Okay, add a fourth. Come
No,
on.
no. You want those players, and your team. You need the depth. 22 and 8. There's really no difference.
Or I'll do it.
Okay, I'll send it.
I'll do it.
Good talking to you. Is that dumb? To me, Mansour Delaney was the worst first round pick DB I've ever had, and I'm sick of holding on to these players. Some of them are just genetically coded to suck. Like, they're just coded into the game. He was so bad last year. I love that trade. The reason I love that trade is because I'm not losing anyone crazy. I'm losing good players. Like, I'm losing a first, and I'm losing another guy. But, like, I'm also... I'm getting a good pick, like a top 10 pick, without remortgaging the house. And Nolan Smith Jr., I'm almost certain I'd have to pay Nolan Smith Jr. next year anyway. So that's a good chip. He's 92 speed. People love him. I love that trade. I'm giving myself 3 claps for that trade. Okay, hopefully he accepts that and he's not messing with me. Checking it on free agency at the moment. Targeted, there's 4 crazy bids. You know what I might have to do? I might have to IQ this. So you can, I don't know if you guys know this. If you learned something today, let me know. You can go here and you can go to player personnel, offense, defense recruitment. So free safeties, left and right, ends, cornerbacks. I don't know if I could get there though. I could reset a tree. Okay, so I could do 2 of these. And that would help. And then I also could maybe change my defensive scheme. So what would, just to help make this happen, what scheme would Max Crosby want to play in? Max Crosby would probably want to be in, what was he in before? Las Vegas. Let's try and find a Raiders. Yeah. So let's switch our scheme so that he has more interest. We'll spend a little bit of money there to try and increase my likelihood. And I don't know if it did. I'm now 3rd in the bids. I think that hurt me. Okay, I actually might have to offer him more money. It looks like this. I think I'm winning on these 2. Like Grant and Linderbaum, I think I'm winning. but I think I need an emergency offer on one of these other players. Like, I think I need to try and bring back Walker on the off chance, but I don't have the money. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm waiting on that dude to accept the trade. Trade accepted. Okay, guys, say goodbye to Mansour Delane, our first round pick. Mind you, pick 33. But now we're in the top 8. That was an excellent trade up. That means I can think about the draft more. And now I can leverage pick 8. Let's get on the phone. Let's talk pick 8. People are going to want to talk to me. I'm now in a different position than I was 2 minutes ago. I now have pick 8. And I know you want pick 8. Everybody does. Right?
I mean, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down to move up.
Okay.
Wait, am I ahead or am I? Where am I right now? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not on right now. Like, I'm on, but I'm not on Madden right now.
You're not on Madden right now. Okay, I see. It's hard to talk, but we can still chat. You're pick number 19.
Okay.
So here's.
Yeah, I would like to move up.
I know you would. So let's talk how you move up because there's always a way, and I'm always trying to help.
Okay.
My interior D line is so weak, and
Okay.
Quinnen Williams was born like 8 minutes from where the Falcons play. Did you know that?
That's actually someone, like, all of my top guys are on the block. Like, I want to get rid of these guys. They're, like, I'm paying a bag for every single one of them.
Yeah, I know. And you shouldn't have to pay a bag for them. So that's where let's talk about it. I'll give you pick 8. You give me Quinnen Williams and pick 19. And I take that contract that's horrible. I absorb that contract and I don't want to. And we make a deal. And I do this for you, not myself.
Okay. What is the word on maybe a DB, like a little DB getting out of this?
For which person?
Well, I'm saying, like, if I'm sending you my 8th pick, or the 19 in Quinnen, and you send me the 8, can I get, like, a DB maybe?
You can. What DB?
I'm looking for a corner because I'm looking to move Sauce.
There's only one corner that I feel like is worth. His name is Azari Thomas. He's 6'2", 203 pounds, 92 speed. So he's 6'2", star dev, 23 years old, 92 speed.
What's his overall?
80.
Okay.
He's a good DB.
If you were to throw that into this trade, I would 100% accept that.
So I would trade down 10 picks and I'd get Quinnen Williams. Okay?
Yeah, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
essentially, right now, I have so many bids going on in free agency, I can't send this. But free agency's about to sim. If I don't get my guy, we have a deal.
sounds good, TD.
Okay. Sounds good, bro. I'll call you back. Okay, so that trade is dependent. Like, I could do that trade right now. But, like, I don't know if I'm getting... Look at Max Crosby. Look at Linderbaum. I don't think I'm getting either of these guys. Like, I'm worried if I don't switch my bid. Like, how much are these guys offering? I think somebody has out-offered me. If I'm being honest, I believe that somebody out there... I can't lose both. I really can't lose both. Like Linderbaum, I can't lose. I almost just have to take the risk. And if I have money still, then I do the Quinnen Williams trade and I absorb that contract. I can't pay him any more than that or I'll ruin the entire franchise. So cross your fingers. We are either about to be broke and happy or rich and sad. There's no in between. Someone's about $73 million. Literally, as I was making fun of that guy, he got Max Crosby from me. I literally called the Colts and told him he's not going to get Max Crosby. And then the Colts got Max Crosby. Okay, I'm calling this guy back right now. So because I didn't get him, I want to go after Quinnen Williams. I want to do the trade down for Quinnen. So because I didn't get Crosby, I have this. Okay, I'm down to the trade. I'm going to send it over.
All right.
Are you on right now to accept?
I will accept it.
Okay, here, I'll send the trade over.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, guys, I'm sending him the trade. I think this is a good trade. I missed out on a really big player. I'm still down to rebuild the secondary. I'm not attached to any of those guys from last year. I think this is a good trade for me. Like, I still pick at 19. Quinnen Williams has life left. He's expensive, but I kind of have to play this way because if you don't get the free agents, you trade for the expensive players. There's only two ways to do it. I'm not in love with this trade, but I think trading down 10 spots and getting Quinn Williams is a really good deal. I'll absorb that contract because I have the money. Now, we're wheeling and dealing. I'm trying to win. And our interior D-line sucked. Like, we could not stop the run last year. So that trade is sent. Hopefully he'll accept that. But in the meantime, we have some pro day results at the scouting combine. So what am I thinking in the combine? The big reason where I don't feel like I need to be in that top 5 is because I don't really know what position I really want. So we got some pro day 40s. We got a 4-2-4 running back. That's interesting. I have Bijan Robinson, but a 4-2-4 halfback is disgusting and something we definitely need to talk about. 4-2-5 DB, 4-3-3. Just kind of looking at, I think if I do these trades, I'm going to need a new DB, and I'm down to get a new DB. I'm not attached to any of those DBs. I think they all suck, personally. I could draft another tight end, and we could have 3 and play at the same time. Receiver is definitely a position of need. And the reason I say that, and there's some good ones. There's Dontrell. I think my receiving core right now, I just think we're a little bit weird. Like, we're a little slow, and we need that, like, pop factor. I don't really need to get taller. I need to get faster. I think at 19, I might be able to sneak one of these guys. Like, one of these super fast 4-2-4 type players might be available at that spot. I can hope. I don't know for sure, but I'd love if they would. But yeah, we'll talk more about the draft as we get closer. I actually still have money for free agency too. Trade accepted. Guys, what a move. What a move. I love the move. I think this is a good trade, and I think it's a realistic trade. A team that's struggling gets rid of one of their better players. To move down the draft, you can't say I didn't make moves. When Williams comes in, he's only 29 years old. He had 10 sacks last year. To me, that is an A+ move. I didn't get Max Crosby, but I didn't lose my mind. I got Tyler Linderbaum, so I lost one of my linemen, but I gained one in Tyler Linderbaum. I get one of the best centers in the league to help defend Penix. Now, before we get too much further into trade negotiations, I need to look at free agents again. And look at the tackle position, because I know I didn't get my tackle, so I need a Band-Aid at that spot. Maybe I try and bring back Walker. Maybe I do the hey man, didn't work out, but I'm here now. Let's chat. Or I think I'm more likely to do a 1 year. Like, part of me thinks I still have $50 million. I go to Rasheed Walker and I give him another 1 year or a 2 year 11. And then I still have money in the bank. So I could go, what we could do, like, I've traded 2 DBs. So remember that. Keep that in mind. I've traded 2 super good DBs. I have to remind myself of that. I think I need to be in free agency saying, hey guys, I have no DBs on this team. I need to rethink everything. Tyreek Stevenson's an interesting one because he's not overly expensive. I could probably get him. He's at one point was a really, really solid player. I think he's still a solid player. I no longer have either DB that I drafted last year, but I'm sick of holding on to players that suck. I'm done with it. I did it for long enough. I'm sick of it. If you're not playing good, I'm just going to get rid of you, and I'm not going to feel anything. I'm not going to feel bad. I don't care. What about interest? Who wants to play for us? I like Darius Rush. Too. He's pretty fast. We'll offer on him too. Okay, we're going to make some more bids. As far as trades, I'm still willing to move people and pieces.
What you need?
I don't need anything. Like, there's obviously players on your team I like. I just don't know how to get there. Who are you trying to move?
Derwin James.
You want to move Derwin James?
Yep.
Okay, what gets me Derwin James? I'm intrigued.
Your second round pick.
For Derwin?
Yeah. He took all the abilities.
It's not the worst trade I've ever heard. It's not. You know it's a pretty good... That's not bad.
It ain't bad.
What's he owed? He's got a bad contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew that. Don't act like you're just finding out for the first time. You knew that.
I ain't do that.
Okay. Derwin for a 2? Any movement on that, or is that firm?
Yeah, that's firm right there.
You wouldn't do a 3rd?
Nah.
He's got, what, 1 year left probably of being really good? You got me thinking. I was not planning on even... You really got me thinking here. Okay, Derwin James for a 2nd. That would be wild. He's owed money for 4 years. Did he regress last year?
Yeah, he did.
I don't even see him on your team anymore. I can't even trade for him. I can't even see him.
Oh, I forgot.
What?
I traded for it first, actually. Hey, I got pick 31. You want it?
You're making trades while talking to me?
Yep.
What? How the heck did you you traded him mid-conversation?
Put him in there. I ain't think it's going to improve it.
Well, do you have, you got people who are doing trade talks for you, or what?
Ah.
Okay. I don't know then. Well, you moved him. What am I supposed to do with that?
But I got pick 31 for you.
No, I don't know how to get picked. Okay. Well, congrats on trading him. That's the first time that's ever happened. Okay, congrats. This dude traded him while talking to me about trading him. I've never seen that. Okay, 25 million. Did I spend 100? I think some people signed with us based on the 25 million I have in my account right now. I think that there's a good chance we got some people. They're not even... Something's glitched in the game that I can't even see. It's not even showing me in that screen. So we actually have to look the old school way. Did we get those DBs? I kind of need them. Yeah, we got Darius Rush. We didn't get the other one, but Darius Rush is actually a big signing. He's as good as anyone. And then we also got Rasheed Walker back. That's big. Okay, so we got him back. This was an off season. I don't really know how to describe it. I traded up, I traded down, I traded left, right, and I ended up with no Max Crosby. I think this worked out for the best. Quinnen's contract isn't bad. And I escaped the Max Crosby sweepstakes. Let's see, before we draft, and I know sometimes you guys are curious about this stuff, how much was Max Crosby paid? This is what I want to know. Like, are you serious? Clip this. Clip this. This guy paid him $400 million. This is why online franchises are broken. You can't tell me that's not the dumbest thing you've ever seen. Okay, let's draft. Okay, round of the 1, pick 1. The most valuable players in this draft, there's lots of A awareness. Like the D linemen look kind of crazy, which isn't a bad idea. I lost Nolan Smith Jr., so I actually do have to replace that. There's good tackles in this draft. It would be nice to not have to pay tackles so much and get a really good young one. DBs have definitely become a need again, and I think potentially trading both my DBs, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that was smart or not, but it is what it is. William McGowan, great speed, elite acceleration. Like, I think there's better DBs in this anyways. Like 6'3", 6'2". Like, if I were to use this pick, there's a 6'4" Freddie Bronson out of Alabama with good speed. Like, I think there's enough good DBs. Who went number 1? Drayton went number 1. The other player that I'm curious who goes to, I've always wanted to try and... He's now 1 year in. We didn't get a chance to draft him last year, but he got Avion Terrell. I bet he'd move him. Like, I bet I could get those two together for like a second. I'm gonna call him as the draft goes here. Question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I get... I kind of want the Terrells to be together.
You want the Terrells to team up?
Yeah. How do I...
Your team that much.
Yeah, I'm not... I honestly don't have players. I'm more thinking if there's a pick I can offer you. I know you're a little disappointed with Avion Terrell. He's kind of slow and a little short. Holy, the draft is flying. I can't even.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to be on the clock.
Okay, I know. I don't want your first. You pick. But would you do if I gave you my second? Would you give me Terrell?
Where's your second? Which one? Like
It's like
is it about the same as your first?
yeah, it's like pick 20. It's not late. It's more of like a mid.
All right, let me take this pick. See what I can get here.
Let's see. Who are you thinking? Who'd
They just auto picked me.
Jake Hunter. They auto picked you after 20 seconds?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Okay, well, I'm sorry that happened to you. But here's the thing. What about my second round pick, Avion Terrell? I like that deal. You know he's not worth that anymore. Do we got a deal?
Let me just check his stat. How many rounds are we doing? 4?
Yeah,
Can I get your 4th as well?
my 5th.
All right.
Deal. Sent. I'm wheeling and dealing, baby. I wanted that from the beginning. I wanted that connection, and I totally forgot to even look. I don't know if he accepted. We can always accept that after these picks. But having Terrell and Terrell, I'm playing aggressive now. I'm trying to make moves. Okay, let's check this out because my DB situation are a lot of the DBs gone. They are. Brian Groves. What about wide receivers? Any burners sitting here? Because there was some burners in this class. Oh gosh. Okay, I have no idea who to pick. Okay, guys, things are picked over. I don't want Gunter, but this round 2-3 guy named Jean Clement, he ran a 4.3, 6 foot, elite speed, elite acceleration. I'm not going to overthink this. I feel like I need speed on the team. Crossing my little fingers. And he had 2-3 grade. And because that other guy got skipped so fast, I'm not going to sit here and monologue because I'm afraid if I talk, my pick's going to be skipped. Jean Clement joins the team. He had elite speed, elite acceleration. He's got to be at least somewhat of a burner. We need a burner on offense. We need a big-time playmaker. We're a little bit slow at that position. And those players, number 29 true value. Let's go. Bronze development, not great. 97 speed, 98 acceleration. That is absolutely amazing. Maybe not the biggest position of need, but I need to be able to, I want a big play receiver. He is our guy. Welcome to the team, G. Okay, guys, I just want to jump in because I'm going to use this as my pick. And I hope we have a montage that you're about to see. I traded my second round pick for Avion Terrell. Now we have AJ and him. I'm going to play them both on the outside. I'm getting back to basics. He's going to mentor him. I didn't get him last year, but I forgot to look. The fact that he's only a 91 speed, I figured I could pick him up for a second round pick. And I did. It's sweet. I'm excited to kind of see how he goes. And hopefully right now I'm going to roll a montage. Okay, guys, we are on the clock. I am trying to, okay. Best players available at the moment. I would say DB is definitely a big need. I'd like to bring in, but I did just get Terrell, so it's not the biggest need. What about outside linebackers? There's a 4-4 middle linebacker. I could use a user. Elite speed. Keenan Spillman. I don't hate that. I don't hate him. I don't mind drafting. You know what? I don't mind drafting middle linebackers. Let's see what we got here. And he's day 3 projected. I feel like I kind of need a tougher user and a better safety situation on this team. So I'm taking Keegan Spillman. We'll see what that looks like. See if he's decent. I got a good feeling about him, actually. That's big. That's a user. That's going to be my new user this season. 6'1", 240, 91 speed, 91 acceleration. I love that pick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, round number 4. I feel like we got a big win in round number 3. Sometimes I do my best thinking in these later rounds. They're still relatively good value. I like tall safeties. Positions like that always intrigue me as the draft goes on. I now no longer have Nolan Smith, so I wouldn't mind trying to. And I know you guys like, stop looking at the combine. I can just hear you saying it, but it is an important aspect of this entire thing is to know. Oh gosh. Tyquan Parks is a speed rusher, good speed, poor acceleration. Like anyone with poor acceleration, I don't think you want as your like lottery pick. I think I'm better off. Byron Underwood, 6'4", Liberty speed rusher. Elite speed, 86 speed. That's not bad. Okay, he starts. He might be good. You never know. So, Gene Clement for a fast wide receiver. The fact that he's 75 overall, that's a win. This is somebody who, he might not be our number 1 receiver this year, but he's going to make it so people can't just press me all the time. I haven't had a fast receiver for 3 years in this franchise. We desperately needed someone like him. The one that I'm surprised about is Kevin Spillman. Kevin Spillman being a 22-year-old with 91 speed, 91 acceleration. That's a great user. I can make him better. I user linebackers. They're better to user in my opinion. This guy kind of sucks. This guy kind of sucks. This guy kind of sucks. And this guy kind of sucks. So I would say you're going to see these 3 guys. Maybe. But the more important thing is I traded my second round pick for Terrell. That's what I'm most excited for. I think that's going to be the most fun thing in this entire franchise is having Terrell on the outside. Something I tried to do last year, but I'm almost glad I didn't use a pick on him because he's not super great, but we can make him great. Okay, we'll see you guys week 1. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, week number 1, fun in this. I love it, dude. This whole offseason was so wild. Gene Clement, I like him because I feel like we just need that extra, like we're slow. We're a slow football team. Half of not being a slow team anymore is admitting you have a problem. I actually feel like his arm sleeves and stuff I don't hate. I don't hate 88. I think I'm just going to let him be kind of who he wants to be. I'm not going to try and mess with him as a person or as a player. I kind of want to give him number 1, but I feel like 88 will definitely draw less attention to him. You almost want a number that doesn't look like you like went to that player and like really put in an effort to make him the GOAT. Deuce Robinson still on the team. Cannot wait for this. Like I can't tell you enough. I'm telling you, this duo is going to sell tickets. Our line got better. I cannot believe we have Quinnen Williams on this team. This team is just, it's a totally refreshed look at a team that I already love. Keenan Spillman, this is someone who I might switch up the number. Like because he's defense, I think I'm going to give him kind of a cool number and try and give him some sleeves. 4 has been used, but I feel like number 1 is kind of a cool number for that position. He already has the blacked out visor, so we won't really worry because he's already pretty cool. Actually with the CPU classes has done a pretty good job of that. Terrell. So AJ Terrell is 24 and Avion is 25. I like that. Very similar numbers. I'm going to be starting Darius Rush. Safety-wise, up top, I think we're pretty solid. We're not overly fast, but Grant Delpit being on the team, even though he's older, he's immediately going to be my strong safety because he's just somebody, as I've said 40 times already, there's players that you want on your team, and he is one of them. You want to win games, that is the type of guy you want on your team. Receiver-wise, Drake London is going to take a step back for Clement, and pretty much Drake London's only going to be my receiver in certain situations. I'm going to try and maybe trade him. I feel like I need the speed. Rasheed Walker is going to go there. Tyler Linderbaum is going to, you know what? No, Tyler Linderbaum is going to go here. Abdul Carter. This is where, oh my gosh, this is where I messed up. I underthought this. I'm going to give the new guy a chance and hope that Quinnen Williams can really lead us now at this spot. So this is where it's cool. It's going to be Terrell on the outside. And then it's going to be Benford, and it's going to be Darius Rush. Sanker up top on that side. Instead of Curl, you know what? It actually might be Delpit, and then Curl on this side. Very similar players. Kick returner is going to be the new dude I got. The 97 speed guy, Clement. Third down running back is going to be Honey Bijan. Slot wide receiver is going to be Horton. He'll be in that position until he retires. Byron Underwood. Rush D tackle is going to be Quinnen Williams. Sub linebacker. This is taking forever. I'm sorry. Sub linebacker is going to change this year because Bates is regressing speed-wise. He went down to an 87 speed. I don't understand. It's crazy that he went down to that. And then slot DB is going to be Benford and Darius Rush. Holy, that was a lot. That took me a very long time. As far as weekly strategy, our upgrades, Clement, Underwood. It's showtime. We've had 2 good years. Let's make this our best year yet. Let's enjoy the fact that we have 2 spin cycling beast of the best tight end duo of all time. Let's appreciate that. Let's let them cook. Let's just play good football. Let's have fun. And let's go win this entire thing. Deuce Robinson is going to upgrade like crazy this year. Panthers, let's go. Yo, having 2 superstar tight ends on that left side with Bijan Robinson. Just try and take a minute to process it. You don't have to take a long time. Just take that minute to understand what that looks like. Like Robinson, Horton, Clement. See on that left side? I don't know if he realizes how fast.
Here is Penix.
Oh, good try, Robinson. Okay, Clement was on a streak. We're still going to have to get used to the team, but I do really like just early first impressions. The fact that Robinson's a superstar now makes this entire team just look and feel a little bit different. You know what? I might be able to just lob it to him. Love that pick. We needed it. It was just last year. My completion percentage was crazy. I made a lot of good plays, but it eluded me. Like the big play, I never had those easy yards. Right there, that's an easy yard. 3 bad plays, big time play. Okay, it's so cool to have both Terrells on the team. That's something I wanted last year. This is my new user, Spillman, and he moves well. Yeah, clearly first thing I noticed. Spillman moves side to side really, really, really good. Like, I'm quite impressed with him. The new outside linebacker, having the 2 Terrells, I might put the same sleeves on them just for. But yeah, I like my. That's 1-on-1 against Nick Harbaugh. One of the worst matchups things you can possibly do to a DB. In his first career game is give him a 1-on-1 on a 99 speed 6'6" wide receiver, but I did it. Nope, it's good defense.
They'll go. Young.
I'm on that.
He'll try to run for it.
What do I do with? What about putting Bates? Like, what about Delpit as the second user? And then Bates, if I'm going to use Spillman this year, what about utilizing Bates up top and utilizing those abilities better? That's a good idea. Quinnen Williams, get there, buddy.
And they'll take this down.
The crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On second down, Young.
Yeah, Spillman! Guys! Oh, wow. Okay, Rush almost got over there to pick that. Good defense, though. I like that.
From the gun, it's Young. Now Young.
Good defense, good play. Okay, let's go have fun.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
This is what I was waiting for. Ready?
Short pass here.
You see a little bit inside the mind? Are you seeing it? When he spins, people will listen. Like, having him and Pitts on the same field is just crazy. And then you got
He keeps it himself.
slide.
He's into a slide
Good
to
first.
avoid the first and 10.
Yep. Horton.
Quick throw here
Good
is
first.
complete. On second down,
Yep.
Penix. To the right, that's Pitts.
Like, that's the stuff that Pitts does
But
that.
not until they get
That's
inside
when
the
Pitts starts to
30-yard
feel somewhat unfair, is when I see plays like that. I want to see how Clement is as a route runner, though, because I know that's man.
It's Penix.
I want to see if he can run routes. Answered question? I think he somewhat just answered my question. Mind you, he's got the best quarterback, most accurate quarterback in the league throwing it to him, but
That's now his
I like
second
that.
touch. On first down is Young. Out of end, left. Young to throw on first and 10.
nope.
A second down throw for Young. He's going to let this one go deep.
Good defense.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Lee. Off the play fake. Here's Young.
Hit him.
Back to
Good
the
job.
right, caught
Second
by
down.
Sanders. To throw is Young.
This is by far the best my
They'll set up
defense
to
is.
throw.
I don't know if Quinnen's a piece of
Throw
it.
this one away. Bates' kick is good. Now Penix.
Yep. Robinson, heads up.
Throwing is Penix.
Best.
Miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far
Time
they've
out.
come out.
Okay, at some point I have to take a shot. I don't know when that's gonna be,
40-yard line.
And now you
but
can
I
see
do
they're
know
really
at some
getting in rhythm
point
in this
I
2
need
minute
to
drive.
take
Now, after that
some type of a
separation,
shot
they
here to the
cross
end zone.
midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points.
Like, these checkdowns are great,
Who's in
but
complete control, and
you
they
know
got
what,
to see if
Rob?
they can finish this thing off.
Horton's gonna win that battle all day.
He'll get
I
rid of
love this team. This is the best team in the year. Best offense we've had in quite a few franchises.
Throwing on second down, Young. Again, working deep downfield.
That's not good.
That is
Terrell is out to lunch.
not quite to the
Oh
end zone.
gosh, that's Nick Harbor though, so
Position out of bounds at the
not a
30.
whole lot a human can do against Nick Harbor, but I definitely could have done better than that.
Gains and out of the shotgun, Young.
He's gonna take 3 or go. I would go for it. When you're down as many as he is, I think you almost have to. You have to at least consider going for this, and he is. Just given the score, I think you're dumb not to. And I got stuck. Yeah, he's got wide open.
That
Okay.
is caught.
21
What a
10.
job to- Now Young. Here's Young.
Yep. Look at the rookie is already doing more than I got out of the first.
It's gonna wind
That's
up
a.
incomplete. The pressure
I don't know. Sometimes these random 56 overall players will shock you. Like, they'll be so much better than you could ever have expected.
It's Young.
Look at him, like he's already. Please, Terrell.
To throw, Young.
Oh, they got me. I definitely ran into him.
Escaping the danger.
I definitely ran
throwing.
into him.
Here's Young. To throw. He's gonna take a shot.
Come on, Terrell. Dude, oh my, good job. See, I'm throwing him in against the toughest receiver that he'll play all year, and he's doing good things. I really like that. Yep, good job, Spillman. Third down.
Running back, any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. Making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That is intercepted.
I don't know what the heck that was, but I'm appreciative of it. I love that it happened. I just don't really understand what it was.
Defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold, serve, and keep this score right where it is.
Oh, wow.
His completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why
Third down. 3rd and 2. And Penix.
Get dunked on, kid.
Gonna be
Get dunked on, kid.
and he's got it.
What's better than 1 Kyle Pitts, 2 Kyle Pitts? Oh,
That is yet another touchdown.
freaking Robinson.
What a game
Okay,
he has
28-9.
Now Young. He's gonna air this one out.
That's tough.
Hard.
That's tough. Nice throw.
They will- Young to throw on 1st down.
Yep, gone. That's the rookie, by the way. Didn't clip that. That might be in his montage. I hope not. I hope there's many more plays like that, but hey, you could see it.
These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Yep, good play.
He'll be taken on 2nd down. Penix. This is caught out of the shotgun. It's Penix.
Clip that. Clip that. That might be in the intro. GG's, bro. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, week number 2. That first week was one of the best weeks of Madden I've played in a long time. I would just say I was perfect throughout. I didn't really miss any reads. I threw to Kyle Pitts. I threw to, I just felt really, really, really good in that game. And I'm proud of the result. And I'm proud of Penix. Even if I never get an X Factor upgrade with him, and that's not even I want it. I want to try my best to throw the ball as much as possible this year to get that X Factor. Get it. Gene Clement was really good that first week. He burned him. I think people are shocked that I have speed now on this team. I'm not just good route runners and spin move. He adds another element to this. Spillman, he had an interception in his debut. He looks really quick out there. I think this is one of my favorite off seasons I've had in a very long time. Week number 2, we got to lock in. We got to do something. We're playing against the Bucs. It's going to be a tough week. I'm not expecting this to be a layup by any means. But the main thing that I can say is you find a way to find a way. I'm kind of broke. I overspend and I don't have a ton of money. So I'm going to have to figure out some of these things, but we'll talk.
And looking to throw, Penix.
Yep.
Firing quickly here, and that's
I love it. His back shoot's one of my favorites. Good play.
And looking to throw, Penix. Inside the 15.
I love him. I absolutely love him. I'm sorry. Oh my God. That was such a sick play. That's such a sick throw. We're breaking records this year. I don't care. Especially, I'm going to have set feet lead soon. We're breaking records.
2nd and 4.
Spillman. Oh, no.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
It's a nice play. Okay. It's the same play we see every single game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right.
Yep, good defense.
And he's left with a bunch of them in last week's game. They'll stick with the pass.
Spillman moves really good. The rookie middle linebacker, he moves super nice.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come here. Oh, is that Underwood? Kind of good game 1. I'm telling you, there's just players sometimes that make no sense. I'm burnt like toast, but it doesn't matter because Spillman's a sick user. This is going to go down as one of the best off seasons of my life. He's fast, that guy. He is fast.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
Yep, it's wide open.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Down the right sideline. He's on
I
his
think
way.
we could win a lot of games this year, guys. This might be my favorite offense I've ever had. 14. Nothing.
Back to throw again.
Benford.
Oh,
Signed last year. 89 speed, star dev. I wanted him on the team. Nobody else even offered him a contract. Dude is a snuggie on defense. Good job.
Shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt
Yeah,
about
you just
it.
throw that.
His coaching staff will
I
be
think this is
emphatic
where
about he shouldn't have thrown that ball, but
he can. Yeah,
So
that's.
he caught at the 30. And he is into the end
This
zone.
has been like 3 plays. Like,
Touchdown.
I think it's the most explosive offense I've ever had. Like, I could lob it to him. I could throw unders to Kyle Pitts and then just spin. I have Robinson and I have Penix. This
Now the
is
try here for the extra point.
art. It is art.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Cut in.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Falcons grab it.
Maybe you should.
And they're gonna
Maybe he
take
shouldn't have
over
cut in.
like
I said cut in. You didn't have to listen.
22-yard line.
I don't know why he listened.
what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit. And
Now Penix. And it to the air. Penix. Pass
Yep, nice job,
taken
Pitts.
by his big tight end.
On time,
He gets
timing and
it.
accuracy,
17
perfect
to
throw.
9. This offense
Okay,
continues
look,
to be a hot
Horton
night
to
through
Pitts
butter.
to
3
Robinson. You got
drives,
3
3
layers
scores, and
of
knocking on the
super
door
good
again on
players.
drive number 4. And that, they are going for it. Penix.
I got him. 4th down.
Touchdown.
When in doubt, Drake wrote
His
28-0.
first in this first half, and now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea?
That's so unfortunate. That was actually a really good play, and it just was an overthrow. This will go down as a blowout,
And they turn it over.
but I've had good games against this guy in the past. This is just one of the worst I've ever seen him play. I'm not complaining because it's going to be a win for me, but, like, look at this dude. Like, he is now, he goes from bronze, like, 50 overall to maybe my favorite player on the entire team. Good try.
Here's Penix. Steps away to his left.
Look, like, it's just,
It's caught.
at this point, we're going to run into trouble. And I know we will. I'm not saying every game is going to be like this. These teams aren't great that I'm playing right now. But if we keep it this good, we will go a long way. Guys, 2 snaps of the fingers. Oh my gosh, it pays. The game delivers. If you deliver, the game will deliver back. I want to go I think top 5 is where you get X Factor potential. I can't get 400 yards. This game sucks. I can't. 400 is stupid. Like, oh my gosh. And the reason I say this game sucks is because that just sucks. My camera just died. 400 yards, no interceptions is like the dumb. I have 10. The thing is, I am kind of on fire to start this season. I got good help from the defense. 3 picks for the rookie. We're doing good.
I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end.
Penix now on first down. Gets it through the middle.
Nice throw.
Driving that defense backwards.
He's on the move. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown.
London,
It falls
you
incomplete.
suck.
It's gonna... And again, it's Penix.
It's-
Down close.
Okay, I don't know what that was, 80 yards? The thing is, I'm not going to get 5 of those, so.
Extra point attempt coming up.
Unless I stop purposely, like if I feel like I can win, I stop purposely at my own 5-yard line. I don't take the kickoffs back and I try and just stack yardages.
Back to a 7-0 lead.
It's one potential option.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the
Oh
handoff.
gosh, Ashton Jeanty.
And he's going to be across midfield.
That guy's a problem. That guy is a problem.
Give him 9 yards.
And the
He
thing is,
almost
if I'm
moved the
playing
chains
against a
there. It's
runner,
gonna
the
be
clock
second
is
and
just
1.
going to drip. I'm not gonna have like, I'm not gonna have many opportunities drive-wise. So
From the
that's the
47.
danger of playing against
Finds
a
his
big
man
runner.
Rice. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead.
What in the heck is that?
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Good job. Good job, Quinnen. Yep. Push him back. Second down.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. Now.
Sit. I hate to be the guy. I hate to be the guy, but sit. Like, why does everyone suck? Am I playing better? I did try and get better at defense. Everyone is. I am. This entire season so far has been horrible and good. But like, I know it'll run out. But as of right now, I am absolutely dominant in my play style. Like, nobody's doing anything against us. You should be able to throw that, and you can.
Completes. It's Bijan Robinson.
That's what we're just. It's just a fun team, man. It's just a fun team.
Finally
You also can do little things like if I start to feel like I'm getting close, I could.
On 1st down, here's Penix. On the move, headed right. On the shotgun, Penix. Escapes the pocket. Looking left,
So good.
going deep. He's got it.
So
Inside the 10.
stupidly good.
They bring him in. Penix working from the gun.
I'm bagged. I'm absolutely bagged. Okay, 3rd down.
Throwing Penix. You don't get this complete to Pitts. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the wall.
How did that end up like that? Like, I don't know if I'm comprehending how that ended up like that. Like, Pitts just drags the guys. I don't get it. But it's 14-0.
Throwing now from the gun.
Put that in the intro. Sit. I'm trying to get yards. I don't know what's going on in this league right now. If everyone just stopped learning how to play, but I'm just gonna take advantage of it.
Penix now. Forced out to his right. And he slots.
Defense, yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Yep, come in.
Has it downfield.
I know. I got 218 and a half.
Got him down near the red zone.
What's wild is I could actually get this.
They have themselves another first
I'm not. This isn't impossible. I just can't really make it. I don't think I can throw a pick.
Penix now to throw.
So I'm even willing to run. Like, that's fine.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they will score. It's an
21-0.
touch. To the air now on 1st and 10.
Maybe on Terrell.
No, they get him yet again.
Just give me the game of all time. Oh my goodness, the adjustments are flying right now. Okay, 21's it.
But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Caught, nice gain left side.
Good job. I got 272. This is doable. This isn't only doable. This is going to be done. This is definitely going to be done.
Penix on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle.
Nice throw.
Penix now on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown.
Oh my gosh, this is the best team I've ever had. Please, I think I can win some with this team. And I'm sure this will all run out, but like, oh my gosh, this is clockwork. Guys, we've waited for this. We've waited for this multiple seasons, and it took stacking this lineup and making this offense the best offense that I've ever had. And the best start to a season I've ever had. Michael Penix Jr. is now officially an X factor, meaning that in a few upgrades, he will be one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league. Take a picture of it, whatever you got to do. This reminds me of the Jamie Newman franchise, stat-wise, 15 touchdowns in 3 games. That's the greatest start I've ever had in my channel. And the fact that last week Terrell got 4, he got 4 really good picks in one game. He's got a chance to potentially have a breakout. This couldn't be going better. It just really couldn't. So we'll see you guys week 4. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, holy smokes. What a start at 41-6 and 41-7. 2 of the most bizarre back-to-back games I've had on this channel in a very long time. We also get weekly awards from last week. Avion Terrell gets 4 picks, doesn't get a breakout game, but him getting 4 picks in one game is insane. Like, that's going to help us out so incredibly much. I want to talk contracts. I want to talk paying people. I also want to just make sure that I continue kind of on the same track that I am throwing the ball and don't get cocky. Like, this could be historic territory. This is part of my problem. I potentially didn't think that through as much as I should have. Essentially what my 2 options are, I think. I can keep both these players, but what I have to do is I have to pay Bijan and I have to tag Quinnen. So what I mean by that is, like, I pay him, like, let's see if he will even accept. Like, I honestly think he might even accept a team friendly. He's a good dude. Yeah, like, Bijan's just the type of guy, like, can we get 3 claps in the chat for Bijan? He accepts a team friendly. But now I have 11 million. Can't even get close. So what I can do with Williams is I can lowball him and then offer him a franchise tag. Okay, guys, Cowboys, this guy was in the Super Bowl last year. This is going to be a good matchup. I hope I'm not too lulled to sleep from the horrible performances that I just played. And I can lock in and I can find a way to win the big one. I'm not trying to just win games this year. I'm trying to win the entire thing. So game at a time. Send 8, be great. Let's go.
From the gun, here is Penix.
Yep, Penix.
That is downfield to the
I don't know what. Pitts breaks tackles like nobody else. Like, his tackle breaking ability is quite impressive. Okay, what is buddy?
On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Yep. Good job, Robinson. That's how you way to come back to the ball. Situation like that, it looked like things were closing in. The pocket was closing in. I just make a decision. I get the ball to my best player. We make a play. Okay, let's throw corner out to Kyle Pitts. Just keep up with this. Oh, no, that's good. That's first pick of the year. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's hope that that is not the beginning of the end of this dominant run I've been on, but you definitely need to see it. At least favorite way to do it. Oh,
Now, collegiate star in Austin with
good job. Oh my gosh. Clip that. Go. Go, Bijan. That is a unbelievable run. Good job, Robinson. That's my favorite thing about this team is there's just so many ways we can score on you. It's not one-dimensional. Like,
that springs him loose, but then it's
yeah.
just his speed.
Okay, 7-7. That didn't take long for us to get that point back.
Goff to throw.
Yep, Quinnen Williams, pay him. That's the first really crazy play he's had. But I know, like, think about how good our defense is. Look at the core, like, last year versus this year. There are specific reasons that that's happening that I believe are more related to our line than I might think.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's gonna let this one go deep. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Trying to find from the gun. It's Goff. Gets it. Here's Goff. He pulls it in around. Goff.
Arms way. Live to play another down.
And he'll just get up inside.
Okay. We got a game, folks. This guy can move. I told you this is going to be a good game, and it will be. Okay, be better.
On first down, it's Robinson.
Good job.
And
Good
he'll
job. Good
twist
job.
his way
Okay.
to a good
Second
run.
and 3.
From the gun, it's Penix.
Flag on him. It's a flag on him. Get it to Clement. Okay, that's fine. We get the first down anyways. I think he must have. Yeah, he ran into us by accident.
We'll let the officiating
I didn't
crew
see it.
sort
I
this
actually
one
think
out.
that was a little bit glitchy. I didn't see him
First
run
and
into me
10
at all.
from the Throwing is Penix. And here's Penix.
Yeah.
A throw on the
Get out of there.
move.
Double
It's
spin.
caught.
Double spin. This is how you win. The most dominant player in the league. Clip that. Put a timestamp on that. Like, what is life, man?
What a
He
catch
does
and
not
run by
make
the
sense.
tight end as
It's
he takes
more
it
than the spin
into
moves.
the end
It's the
zone
tackles that he
finishes
breaks.
the
It's the
play.
fact that he always
Greg, you know what that's like.
falls forward
Tight
like
end
4
touchdown.
yards. That's what
Mike,
makes
so
him
often the tight
special.
ends are considered.
To throw is Goff. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down right
Like let the other guy run, and then my user needs to be the one to take away 87.
on first and 10. Here's Goff. That's into traffic line. They work first and 10. They'll try to run this one in.
Could have used that last. I'm not going
And
to give him
this one
time.
ruined quickly. Take him back to
He
the
wants to kill the
5-yard
clock. He
line.
wants to score the timeout. That's fine,
Now
but
timeout signal for.
I'm not going to like waste the timeout to secure myself 3 seconds. At least this way he can't run. Like I know I can pass commit on this play, and hopefully that creates some really good sheds for us. Like, see, that's where him running the clock down to me isn't the smarts. It takes away your ability. Yeah, now he has to take 30. Whereas if he didn't kill clock to try and save those extra seconds, he definitely has another play. I feel like I'm learning in those situations. It's better to just, you'll never score with zeros on the clock. Just accept that. Give your opponent 10 seconds. Like, rather than being, I've messed up on it way too much.
From the gun on third down, it's gone. He's got his tight end. Goff to throw on first down.
Come here. Yep, that's 2 for him.
Pressure gets there.
That's 2 for Quinnen Williams. Well done, my friend. Okay.
Defense came out in a soft zone.
That's
They
huge.
caught the quarterback
That's
a little
absolutely
off guard. He was
huge,
trying
those
to attack
plays.
them, separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their
Oh
assignment.
my gosh.
He had no choice but to
How
throw
the
it away.
heck did he not fumble
And
that?
that's a great job defensively.
I hate fumbles. I
here
don't think
on
there should be
third
more
down.
fumbles in the
Not only
game.
taking
But certain
away all the
situations, like
options
when
down the
Goff
field
runs
through
into
the
a
air,
hit stick
but
like
when the
that,
quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself,
I'd like to
they're able
believe
converge and make the
that a
play
fumble should
and
happen.
keep
I
it
had a
short.
chance to take the lead here. It's not a perfect
And this
situation,
is what you want. I mean,
all
you
things
clearly have
considered,
the
but
advantage, but you
we're
want
definitely
to
still.
continue to
Plant. It's Penix.
It's a nice throw. That's like my 3rd or 4th read. Just coming back to the ball. O-line holds up. Nice throw.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Okay.
technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on
Fall forward,
complete
Robinson.
display on that
Okay, let's take this to the 4th. I'm not gonna clock this. But that being said, I don't mind running a little bit just to even guarantee the 7. Like I'm not in any rush to score. I think is a better way of saying what I want to say.
They'll come up here
I think
on
rushing
second
here would
down
be
and 5.
really, really, really stupid.
They'll run.
Yeah.
Only a couple. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. Taking off.
So
trying
good.
to get there.
So good. Michael Penix, yeah, he had a decision. He had to guard one guy or me. He picked wrong. Okay, now I'm going to try and take this
ready
spot.
for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the open space and convert and pick up the first down.
Fall for him.
He'll work
Yeah,
his
at
way
this
ahead for
point,
a gain of about 4.
I feel like my best move is to take it to a 2-minute. And then just see, like, at least at minimum, I'll take some of his timeout so he doesn't have, like, a massive, long, prolonged money drive that he can just go on. It's not. I'm not in great shape. There's negatives to the situation I'm in right now for sure, but
looking to throw, it's Penix.
Hate that guy. Hate that guy. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Good defense, bro.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught, and he'll take it on in.
It's magic. Okay. So the situation is bleak win-wise because I'm going to tell you why it's a little bit bleak. All he needs is a field goal. But that being said, I've seen crazier things.
Now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Oh my gosh. Yo, my kick literally just went out at the 50. I had my left guard doing kickoffs for me, and it just went out at the 50.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone.
Well, that's a pretty quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's gonna lead me to a rant that I want to go on. If you ever get a new kicker, it'll default put your other dude at the KOS position. I hate that. As long as people know that I hate that, I'll be happy. But I absolutely hate that.
They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the
That's
day,
actually a good hit.
there's just nowhere for the offense
3rd down.
to go.
3rd down and long.
No, good defense. Oh, hey.
Here we go.
He did not like the blitz. Wow, he really did not like the blitz. We're getting the ball back. Okay, me kicking us to 50 maybe actually worked more in my favor than I thought. Okay, I got lots of time here.
They'll throw. It's Penix.
It's the worst thing I can. I don't have to do that. Pocket just collapsed. If I try and throw that ball away, I'm equally in a horrible situation. So, oh gosh.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. And the rush gets there.
I think I'd rather if we just pretend like this 2-minute drill didn't happen. I think it would be better for all of us.
This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's gonna look for the home.
I think it'd be better for me, for everyone, if we pretend like that 2-minute drill didn't happen. The worst 2-minute drill maybe in my life. I got sacked twice. I had 2 timeouts. Like, I had a really good chance to come back and win that. Totally choked. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we had a force win in week 4 because the guy was not there, which is incredibly annoying, and my stats were the worst they've been all year in the force win. So I'm just annoyed. I'm frustrated. The good news is Byron Underwood had a good game. Terrell, Bertan, they all had good games. But in the actual force win that I had, my stats ended up being horrible. It is what it is. We were on MVP pace. I would say we lost it because of a force win. So annoying. It is what it is. We find a way to win. Let's get back at it. Going up against the Eagles here, I think our strategy, like the routes we're throwing, everything we're doing, Kyle Pitts, like everything we're doing is working right now. Horton's somehow become the 3rd or 4th option, which if on a team Horton's your 3rd or 4th option, that's a really good sign. That's not a bad sign. That means you're doing something right. Robinson's getting a ton of yards. He's almost at 85 overall. Once he hits 85 overall, that means that he'll start to get some abilities and stuff, which is awesome. Going into this week, I just am in win now mode. So let's go.
Now Penix to the air right away.
Low key, I might be able to throw that. That's crazy. That's what he has. Everyone on this team has a role. If people play backed off, cover one man, that's my read. Michael Penix is going to make the throw. 7-0. Oh my gosh, we are on fire right now.
Throwing his Hurts.
Delpit. Oh. Good job, Grant. Way to get over there, my friend.
They're going to try and throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15.
That's on me. Shoot, good play.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a
Oh my
touchdown.
gosh, that was...
That's not really true, but
I think the way to succeed with Robinson is just spam buttons. Like, spam the spin move, spam, like, all those things. He can hit combos that no one else can. Like, I'll spin. Sometimes the combination of, like, spin jukes that I get with him are like nothing I can get with other players, which is really cool. So, okay.
Here's Penix.
Yep.
That's out wide here.
You see how quickly he can juke, spin, juke. He does all that so fast.
In my mind, that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
This one hauled in. They'll throw with Penix.
Ah, good defense. Oh, good defense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. They'll go for it.
Fourth down,
Penix.
14. Yep. That's there. It's there. Get out of there. Oh my gosh. Like, he is so stupidly good.
And looking to throw. Penix. Flush to his
right. Robinson.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Rolling the opposite way, and he's been good at that since the beginning of this franchise. Every single time I roll right, Penix always on target.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Nice play.
And he's going to Hurts.
Yep.
Third down. The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and...
I'm there with Spillman. I'm there. Spillman is my favorite user I've had. Like, he moves really well. Is he taking his points? Great defense, guys.
Looking to throw. Penix. Being chased out left. Looking left side. Penix working out of the gun here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. There he goes left side.
Just gotta laugh.
Inside the 20.
Like,
Kyle Pitts.
I don't know, man. He's the most OP player in the game. It's not even remote. Like, how many clips did I hit in my 5th game of the season? It's ridiculous.
Here's Hurts to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith.
Good play.
Now they 3 out of this. Something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
I think he's trying to make this the final drive.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
That was sick. Good throw. That was really nice.
Not much time to really do anything.
I'm throwing to him again.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Like, he's the most dominant player. Like, timestamp this game is the most dominant football game you've ever seen for a single play. That's like a Hail Mary just on a pitch drag. He can spin like that, and he's that fast where it's like you get him the ball. He's about to be a 95 overall X Factor. Pitts is totally broken.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's close. Here's a quick. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it has helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession? That's a big one for them because after the work the
Robinson almost just did the exact same thing.
Open too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
And he's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
And then move the chains. They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix.
I'm cooked.
Flushed out right.
You know what? I actually think I can spin that. Oh my gosh. That was very close to being dot of the year. Good try.
On the bootleg, it's Penix.
Oh, good play.
Drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a
end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Rolling to his left. The ball comes out.
Oh, wow. He
Fortunate
kept
to get
going.
that football.
To score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Come here.
And
That's
he's
not
gonna
rookie.
lose yardage here.
That guy has, I
As they
want
will
to say,
switch
5
ends,
sacks.
this time is run out on-
Like, if we're going to talk about the offensive success, let's talk about the defense. I think that
And they're
rookie
indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
has 5 or 6
So
sacks this
trailing here in the
season.
last quarter. Let's see how this
And
plays
Terrell has
out.
4 picks.
Able to
Oh,
find the open man.
picks
That's he'll drop to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. There.
Thank you. Spillman.
The Falcons grab it. And
Add that to his stats on the year.
his
Spillman.
guys will get
Force
the
fumble.
football. Needed points out of that drop.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And he'll finish with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yep,
Got a
Horton.
man, and he hits him in stride. And so
Good play,
close,
Horton.
he get to the air. Penix out to his left.
Yep.
And that
Okay,
is caught.
GG's, bro. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 7. Let's take a minute to appreciate this. We are in historic territory in terms of just like offense. I don't think I've ever had a more dominant offense through this many weeks ever. Byron Underwood, my rookie from Liberty, has 4 sacks. He's actually been the best D lineman on the team. Isn't it random? Like Abdul Carter didn't have 4. He went 2 seasons getting 2 sacks per season. This guy already has more sacks at this stage than he did. 4 interceptions with Avion Terrell. Keenan Spillman, like rookie-wise, like this entire crew is killing it. The other crazy thing about Michael Penix is like we could break records with this guy. The weapons we have on this team is like nothing I've had all year. Like, and I think it's obvious if you're watching, you can see like there's good things right now. There's really, really, really good things going on. Like when I drop back to throw, there's people just always open. Like I got options everywhere. I think I'm gonna do. I like running gun actually. Is I think one of my favorite ones. Running gun, yeah, throwing on the run, perfect accuracy. I really like that ability. And bazooka, I don't. Maybe it would actually create some cool clips. You know, I'm gonna go bazooka because I think we're a big enough play team that could be like a factor. Going into this next week, let's just continue this. I don't really want to overthink the best passing offense I've had in Madden 25. Like if something is working and it's fun, just keep on doing it. Keep on spinning. Brett Barrett never stopped spinning. That's what my father told me. Never stop hitting the spin button. And it sticks with me. He didn't say that, but I love the spin move. I'll never stop. Gene Clement, he's upgrading really fast. He's been a great addition. Like on the outside, being able to just put him on a streak for when people play kind of lazy defense is amazing. Like he's been super good. Keenan Spillman, like all these guys are bronze, but I don't think they're gonna be bronze for long. Spillman, he gets an upgrade as well. Find a way to find a way. Keep on winning. Keep on doing our thing. Kyle Pitts, keep on keeping on. We're close to getting like throwing abilities with Penix, which has been the goal forever. And it's crazy like how good of a start we're having because last year was a little bit of an off year. This year at this stage, we already have 25 touchdowns and a 138 passer rating. Like we're super cold right now. And I want to continue it.
On the shotgun, Penix.
Yeah, good job, Corey. Good catch. They're down. He's actually playing way better defense this game. I think he's blitzing a little heavier, which I think when you're playing against a team with weapons like I have, the blitz needs to be your best friend.
Penix looking to pass.
That's my worst for the year. That's on me. That's my worst for the year. Okay, I definitely telegraphed that. Like, you could tell, I knew from the beginning that's what I was looking for, and that's the problem. That's not how you win Super Bowls, that's not how you win games, that's not how you win anything. That's how you lose everything. So,
touchdown, but an
hate that decision that I
interception
just made.
instead.
Shoot,
Yeah,
guys.
exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the...
Good job, Quinn Williams.
Gets it.
Third down.
He'll look to throw. And there's a man there.
When I draft Quinn, when the trade goes through for Quinnen, I want that to be the play. Like, I want that to be the play that is shown when that trade is accepted. That was amazing.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep cut at the 20.
That was a very good arm angle that he threw that ball.
Before being taken down.
Congrats to him on that one. That was super nice.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time.
No.
Out of the gun, Young. Getting out to his left. They just get the play off. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Spillman.
That's the rookie.
Spillman.
With it after the pick to end the first. Finds him over.
And it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's on the move.
That's a lot. No, I should be kicked from the league for that. That was rude. I'll own the fact that that was a little bit rude what I just did. It's even ruder if I make a play here. Oh, dude's playing this. How do you play the spin? That's smart.
Here's Penix.
Guys could take some notes and how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
Slide. Don't be stupid. Good job, Penix. Could have tried to make that amazing. I didn't. I just went for what I had.
Penix now on 1st down.
Down in the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, Atlanta.
It just feels like some seasons it just feels easy. I hate to say that, but it feels, our passing game feels in a very good way.
On 2nd and 10, Young. He's trying another one deep.
Terrell, that's a tough matchup to put him in. You know, that was low percentage on that left side. Dang it, that's on me.
Penix now to throw. Big game downfield.
Good job, Pitts. What is the ability that I have on Pitts where every single time he catches it, and I don't know what the ability is. Every single time he catches it, it seems like he breaks the first tackle, which is...
He'll throw it yet again.
Feed on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Good job, Clement. Timeout. Last timeout. This is here. We gotta consider going up top. Don't have time to just play it slow. I gotta. Most likely, this throw's got to make it to the end zone.
Penix here from the gun.
And it's going to.
Penix working from the gun.
I got him. When in doubt, C-route. You gotta get up and spike that. That might be in the intro, but that might be an intro clip. But unfortunately, it's not a good clip. It's just the way he landed. When I threw that ball, I was expecting kind of the over-the-head animation, and we just didn't get it. Shoot, guys.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Chased out to his
wow.
Complete over the middle.
That stopped. Harbor stopped right when he needed to.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Finds a a seam down the middle. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks.
Thank you.
The football's loose. And the Falcons scoop it up.
You know, this just can't happen on.
Oh,
first down.
good
It really
play.
can't.
Okay.
I mean, balls.
From the shotgun, Penix. Short pass brought in. And that's
If that safety moves, I might be able to bazooka
Penix
this.
on first
Yeah.
down.
To him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to loft one deep to the left.
That's crazy.
Brought in inside
That is
the 20.
absolutely crazy. Good job.
Breaks into the game. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to
Through the air, when you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man.
Thank you. How? I don't know.
in for the Atlanta
No,
touchdown.
I'm not trying to try and justify and explain how these things are happening, but good things are happening when they are.
Looking to tack on
You
the
just
point
smile and
after.
wave.
Young on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Cut for big yards
It's a nice
on the
play.
right side. Here's Young on 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
This is Xavier Ocean right. First down from the red zone. He rolls to his right.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
I love Spillman. Some franchises, like, I got no rings. Okay? I got no rings. Couldn't have fewer rings. But, like, it's beautiful to watch right now. 28-7.
Long play off that call sheet that time.
Yep, Terrell. Got him.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Such a cool addition because he has 5 picks now. So, there's a chance we have double superstar Terrells on both sides. That would be the dream.
Penix now on 1st down.
Horton.
Brought in right side.
Here's who's that? GG's. This dude's in the chat saying that I just got bailed out. What part of that was like what part of that was bailed out? You threw 3 picks. It's not like EA was just on my side. What the heck am I supposed to do? You just threw a bunch of interceptions. There's nothing I can do about that. I don't understand how I was bailed out in that game. Was I bailed out? Maybe. You guys let me know. I don't think I was. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Week 8 B great Michael Penix Jr. Absolutely on fire. 28 touchdowns to 4 picks. I'm not running the ball a lot. It's just, why? Why when you have these players? Like, if I was losing games, yeah, you can say, okay, run the ball more. Williams has been amazing. 5. Problem is, what about other Terrell? Like, this Terrell is unbelievable. The other Terrell has been unnoticeable, but I think, unless I'm wrong, I think I maybe took off his abilities. Like, I'm thinking right now, and part of me believes that AJ has man abilities right now. I don't know. Yeah, he's got trash abilities for playing zone. So I'm going to go KOs for him instead. So mid-zone, deep out, and pick artist, especially if he's playing on that side. Pick artist he had before. Pick artist is my favorite ability. The other one is Jesse Bates, because I'm not really thinking that through. I'm not using Jesse Bates anymore. And he's still, like, Jesse Bates could get some cool abilities. So, like, I like Acro. These are, like, user abilities. But if I really wanted to make him go crazy, I could put medium route KO. I man him up on the running back all the time. So I could do short route and medium route. And then I just man him up on the running back. And if they throw the running back, there's a really good chance that Bates will knock it out. That could be my genius move. As of right now, Michael Penix Jr. would be the most valuable player in the league if the league ended right now. But there's a lot of games to be played. We're super close to getting those throwing abilities with Michael Penix. It took a long time because of his age. If he was 21, we'd be a 99 overall already. That's what made him a difficult player, is that he wasn't young. Him being a little bit older made this tricky. We got Terrell up to an 85 overall. I'm sure that guy's kicking himself, but it was a 2nd round pick. He probably did pretty good with that pick. But I'm super happy that I did that trade. Could not have asked for a better result. I got rid of both my DBs from last year, which is craziness. Okay, Giants week. Let's just keep doing exactly what we're doing. I got no game plan. I got nothing to talk about. I could maybe try and franchise tag someone. I could get on the phone. I could talk trades. I think maybe Drake London is someone. Maybe we're going to have a call. Maybe we'll get rid of London.
Throwing now, Penix on first down.
Yep.
Going
Robinson.
down the middle of the field. On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Yep.
Short throw.
Good play. Second down and 1.
Penix gonna throw again. To the goal line.
Let's go. 7-0. 2 thumbs up. Look there, Jesse Bates is manned up on that dude. You gotta follow him. Oh, Terrell. Let's keep that. We're gonna keep that one off of his montage. We will. I've decided I will not be showing it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
You gotta get your feet down.
Throw here, right side.
That's a little bit ridiculous in my opinion.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
I think personally, I do believe that I had my feet down on that play. Just based on the throw, it was an awkward sideline catch. So where I got my feet there. Okay, here I'm just looking at Pitts quick. I think he's gonna have trouble. Actually, yeah. Nice throw, 4th down. Okay, 1 throw, we're back.
They'll try and throw it with Penix.
Nice job.
Open man.
Good play, Robinson. That's 3 for 63 for him. That play, I could just tell it's FS Blitz 3. It's the one where that safety comes down and blitzes.
Again, it's Penix. He's gonna
Crazy
let
dot.
this one
Just
go. Throwing again, it's Penix.
I know better. I think a part of me just wanted to see Robinson Moss Hunter, but I know better than that. It was one-on-one coverage. I was sick of him running that same one-on-one backed off man. I was like, if I throw that on time, Robinson has at least a chance to get a good animation. And then I control that sucks.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Come here. Wow. Just barely. Like, could not have been closer to not getting rid of that ball. Shoot. Good play.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to
Good
get
defense,
out
guy.
of
This is,
bounds.
especially with me,
Does not change
I'm going to blitz Terrell and I'm going to blitz him. This is essentially an all-out blitz. Oh, that's not a, top 5 worst defenses. Like that should go on the list if anyone wants to make a good top 5 worst defensive adjustments of all time. That would be number 1. That was absolutely brutal.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And he's into a slide to avoid the
Okay, this is what you got to get used to because I think right now we're either winning by 30 or we're losing games. So there's no in between, and you kind of want to get to a point where there's.
Here's Penix.
Like you have to be able to play and win these games. Because I'm not used to being in close games for these first few weeks because we've been so unstoppable. So this is almost a good wake-up call for us.
On 2nd down, Penix.
He's got a KO, but he's gonna hold on. Let's try. Okay, get up and spike, please.
Now Penix.
He's different. He's different. Just clip it. Just clip it again. That's gonna be my Falcons franchise. That's what we've done for 3 seasons on this franchise. Just clip it. No reason that should be a touchdown, but it is. Penix Jr. on the run is so good, perfectly accurate. 14-14. Just the worst defense I've ever seen. Okay, and he gets ball at half.
Meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here.
To the sideline and intercepted. Picked off.
Oh my gosh, I love Spellman. Spellman is the guy. Let's be real about one thing. Spellman is like drafting linebackers to be your user is the best thing you can do. They're so good.
From the gun, it's Penix.
Slide. Third down.
Initially, my pretty good game.
Penix on third down.
Nice throw.
That's over the middle and taken.
Gordon, you're a beast.
Red zone. And then how are you on third down? Third down's typically centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Yep, Clemens. Good catch.
Defenders, but get that ball down into the hand. That defense was on it from the start.
Yep.
He pulls it in around the 5.
21-17.
They're late in this ballgame.
Throwing now on third and long.
Oh my.
Check is down to the running back.
Oh gosh. I'm actually dropping. This is bad defense, but I'm trying to get a coverage sack here. Like I'm trying to make sure he doesn't have a read, and he doesn't. Terrell. I dropped more. He could have sat in the pocket all day, but he didn't. Good defense. Run the ball. Get out of here.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be on first down, right back to Robinson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught by the gift, and here comes Robinson.
Third down. Thing is, I need 7 here.
They'll drop to throw.
Meet him at the corner. Yep. It's 1 yard for the win. Oh my gosh. This is, even the game's telling me you have to go for this. It's 1 yard to win it. Yep. He dropped it.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. And he'll look to throw. Off balance throw. They'll look to throw here on first down. Down the field. They'll look to throw again.
No way.
Back to the air one more time.
Some of the best defense I've ever seen.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look.
Please, AJ. Yeah. Good game. Hey, that was the best game we've had all season. That was a complete game where our defense showed up, our offense showed up. He is going to have a Hail Mary because I fumbled, but
Here we go. One final play.
good defense. GG's, man. You find a way to win. You find a way to win. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. This dude, this is the guy I beat by about 50 with Arch Manning. This guy should have sold his console. Like, if he was smart, he would have taken his console, sold it directly after we played, taken his controller, sold it, his monitor, and sell anything attached to your Madden career. Sell it. Take that money, invest it. Invest it in stocks. That's what I would have done. That was my advice to him. I said that in the chat. I said you should just quit forever. He didn't like that advice. I don't know why. I thought it was very kind, friendly advice. What I'm actually hoping he plays a little bit better in this game because it was painful. Like, sometimes you play someone who's so bad, you're like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this? How do you suck so bad? That's how I felt with him. I truly felt bad for my opponent. That's not an emotion you should feel. Like, to get to the point where you are feeling empathy for the guy that you're playing in Madden, that's an interesting mental. You could do some psychology on where your brain is to get to that point. Crossover, shoot. 7-1. Fun in the sun. Michael Penix Jr. is the second best quarterback. We're gonna have 31 touchdowns already. If the league ended right now, he's the MVP without a question. He's got to continue upgrading. I'm hoping he's close. It's crazy that he still doesn't have like set feet lead or anything. And imagine when he does. Like, it's gonna break this entire game. Like, it's gonna be so crazy. Okay, big week. Let's go.
Here's Penix. Oh, he's gonna take a shot right away.
Thank you.
And this intercepted.
That's so Cheeto.
First play of the game. And the Buccaneers are gonna get the football.
That's the dumbest start to a football game maybe ever. Somehow, I leave this situation. I want to make this very clear. I leave this situation with, like, what is life? Oh, come on, Robinson. You suck. You suck, Robinson.
Looking to throw Penix. Forced out to his left.
There's a lot going on there.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix. This to Pitts, and he's got touchdown. They'll look to throw again.
Ah, he got me.
That is. And looking to throw Penix.
Oh, that could be a lot of yards.
Caught by Pitts.
Very well. Whenever I throw a drag route to him, it's just the inevitable is that he will gain a lot of yards. It's just a matter of if I'm able to spin out and score that when I wasn't. This is also weird. This pitch route. Yeah. Clement. Yep. Good job.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Penix working out of the gun here.
Okay, this is cover 0, meaning that Robinson's going to have one-on-one on that DB. So you can tell by the way they're blitzing at 0.
Third down, Penix from the gun.
So you know, because it's cover 0, your 6'6" hybrid wide receiver is going to have one-on-one coverage. I motion block somebody in, I get that little bit of extra blocking, and then I just egg them.
As the sticks make a drastic shift forward, escaping the pressure right. Got a man over the... They'll set up to throw. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Nice throw. Okay, this guy showed up. He didn't take my advice, and I'm paying for it now because he avoided the nice, friendly guy advice I gave him of quitting Madden. Oh, good play.
Not much yardage afterwards.
Okay, we got a game. 14-13.
Bring a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
There's a lot of room there for Torrey Horton. It just, not that he's not the guy anymore, but there is almost a level of like feeling emotional when you know there was a time when Torrey Horton was the entire offense, and that was a time that maybe we were better off with that, and he's still a huge part of it. But like, how do you not throw to superstar Kyle Pitts? I found that in the playoffs of year 1. Kyle Pitts had to be the guy. He's our biggest mismatch by far. Now Robinson's the second biggest mismatch. So it's like there's 3 people who are bigger mismatches than him on the team. So it's tough to just commit to only throwing to him. If that makes sense. Like, how do you not throw to this dude? Like, oh, good stuff.
They can win here in Tampa. They'd be able to claim the season sweep. Flush to his right. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle.
And they're certainly going to give that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up first and goal.
What is that?
Too far in front.
Oh, I thought that was perfect.
Second and 3.
Are you kidding me? Oh my, that play is working. That's just slants. It's a clean miss from Penix. If I lose to this guy, I am going to have to eat my words. Like, I deserve it. And the thing is, I'm rooting for him. And I'm myself. I want him to beat me, but he won't. No, he's going to. So good. So good. O-line, everybody gets a Rolex. You get a Rolex. You, everybody. Look at him, we're playing the violin. I like Gene. Gene, side story to him is he actually plays the violin. That's why he did that.
They'll set up a throw.
Please, Bates. Where he's just throwing stuff. Some people play Madden. This guy doesn't. This guy just throws garbage. Like, this is what he's doing. It's an insult to Madden to call this Madden. This is something else. Completely different. 4th down. Okay, get him off the field.
Get to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done. Guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
He finds Allison. 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's
Abdul Carter, still the biggest bust in team history, but he gets pass committed soon. So hopefully when he gets edge threat and pass committed, he's no longer. Like, I like the idea of
looking to throw. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, he completes it
good
to
hits,
Robinson.
Okay, he's got a decision to make. I know what he's going to do, but we got to stop it.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bucs try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You ever get dotted up so bad you just start singing? That's how I'm feeling right now. Like, sometimes I get dotted to the point where I break out into a song. And that's days like today.
They'll drop to throw.
That's a good throw, Ted.
From taking the lead here in the 4th. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
Did he miss the kick? I was texting. I just didn't think he missed the kick. Oh, wow. That's the worst kick miss I've ever seen. I guess now it's tied.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good
Yep,
news.
that's the cross screen play.
4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Zoop. You know what? We're not going to clock him. But let's play football today. I'm not going to be that guy. I've been that guy in the past. I am that guy, but I'm not going to be that guy in this moment. We're not going to clock him. We're going to just play it. I'm not afraid of him enough to clock him. Like, I know he'll make a mistake. So I may as well just score and let him make a mistake. Good job, Pitts.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Right back to Pitts.
He wants me to score time-wise, but I don't think you still have your 3 timeouts. Like, this is where I disagree sometimes with people. He's trying to let me score because he feels as though if he lets me score, he's got a better chance at this game. I'm just going to take my touchdown. But he feels that way. I feel like at that stage, you may as well play defense, try and hold me to 3 and go get 7 to just my 2 cents.
He's back to throw.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Abdul. 5?
What a huge play.
He has 5. What? He has 5. Dude has 5. Who the hell? What? How does he have 5? 5 in this game? Has this guy been sacked 5 times by a... That's more than his career.
They'll look to throw. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's going deep for Bateman.
Yeah. Don't taunt. Get out of the end zone before you taunt. Now you taunt. There's a time and place to taunt. If you taunt in the end zone, you glitch out. This guy doesn't have to leave. So there's an orchestra of singers. So he sings like 70s old folk style music. That's his thing. Like, this guy mashed it. So he didn't play sports. He didn't play football. He didn't play basketball. He didn't play baseball. He sang every single day. He had a series on YouTube called Singing Every Single Day for a year until I become a professional singer. And he did become a professional singer. So he performs in Tampa, all over Tampa Bay. And if you are in like the folk music kind of stuff, you'll see him. Like, go to a local place on a Thursday night, look at the headliner. You're probably going to see Bag working as the name. And he's super talented. I've asked him, I've been like, hey, dude, could you give me some advice? Like, I'm trying to get into folk music as well myself. And he's always super like, no, man, like, hey, he keeps his secrets, and I respect that. But he has rehearsal in 2 minutes. So he had to go. It was a great game, but he had to go. Bye. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 10. Going up against, who got the Abdul Carter? He actually got 5 sacks. It's so funny because I didn't realize it as that game was on, that we were having a generational game on defense. Like, this dude got more sacks in one game than his entire career. And now that he got those 5 sacks, we finally, long overdue, like the most long overdue speed rush breakout of all time. We can get edge threat and pass committed. He should turn into a beast now. Like, you should notice him. And secure tackler is a really good one because, like, the reason I use secure tackler on players like him is because, and I'm going to give you a reason. When you get close, it's not easy for them to break the sack. So, like, as you get close, they almost like hug. And that hug is what makes it so that you can always secure the sack if you get a really good pass rush. So that's why I run it. Love it or hate it. I don't think you probably have any love or hate opinions on it. I don't know why I said love it or hate it, but that's why I run it. Going into this week, AJ Terrell gets an upgrade. Deuce, what's his last name? Wow. Robinson. Deuce Robinson is now an 86 overall. He's upgrading faster than anybody. Like, by the end of the year, this guy's going to be a 90 overall. And my decision to utilize him in the offense was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Spillman gets an upgrade. He's a beast. He gets field general up to a 76. We got to find a way to keep winning. We're currently in the MVP spot. I don't want to lose that. I'm going to keep throwing dots. I'm going to keep getting good defense. Terrell, I'd love a breakout. But we take it one game at a time. We don't blink. We got a tough opponent this week and next week. So let's go.
To the air, Penix.
That sucks. That sucks for me. That sucks for me.
Here's Penix. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Okay, let's buddy in. Cover 2 man. Okay, I can beat that. Oh boy, this sucks. This feeling. What is this feeling of being boxed? He's in man though. So just, this is my, if someone's in man, this is my rough combo. 2 deep corners and 1 deep, and then all max pro. So one of these guys will be open, and it's gonna be horrible. Better be a first down. Come on! That is the play. If someone's just running man, that is how you beat it. Right there. If you learned anything, good job, Robinson. Because you just max pro, one person will have, they're all one-on-one. So as long as pressure doesn't come, you'll be able to win. That's exactly what we did. Okay. Now we relax.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Comments.
The way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that
the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well.
That was this butt spot on me. I don't know why I did that. Just a reflex. I'm sorry.
Penix working out of the gun here.
Yep.
There's a diving catch right side.
Robinson.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged them from...
Clip that. Clip it! Clip it! 7-0. Good throw.
They missed an opportunity.
Here's Stroud.
Oh, Terrell. Yes, sir. Terrell. What? 3 people dropped that. He dropped it the other. How did Terrell... Oh, that bugs me. That's lockdown coverage. Like, good on him for the coverage that he played. That was impressive, but that's got to be a better result than it was. Oh, I bumped my own guy. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That sucks. I bumped him.
Them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Good dunk on, kid. Good dunk on. That's just called confidence. It's a little something I like to call confidence. Now, I should have scored there. That's on me. That should have been a touchdown. But I saw the one-on-one coverage, and that was a no-brainer to just throw him the ball. Now, I may regret this if I don't score here, but
And looking to throw, Penix dancing to his left.
Clip that. Clip that for Penix. Clip it for Penix. Clip that for him. That was amazing.
And Stroud now to throw. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted.
AJ can cover ground. Like, I needed to just get him. Last year, I don't know why I played him in the slot. That's the worst decision by far I could have
pocket off. Now Penix. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong. And this is going to wind
that's on me.
Safety.
Nobody else. Like, if you're looking for someone else in this room to blame, that's me. I also don't understand how I still have Lindstrom kicking off for me. This is literally cost me games. I gotta change that.
You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Stroud looking to throw.
He got KO ability. Even though he doesn't get there, he's got a KO ability. So, like, even as soon as he catches it, we can knock it out.
Two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that.
Stroud to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Good defense. Okay, he gets it.
Before half. York able to send this one through, and that will cut the lead down to just 2.
Holding him.
So
holding him to 3 there, that makes that
costing
entire
Charles at least
situation
get
not
points.
so bad.
Get 3.
That feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll lose yardage here.
Third down.
Back at the Stroud. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown,
That's the
Texans.
read. I cross man the inside guy on him. That's most certainly the read. Okay, we got a game.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
He's got a KO there. Split down, guys. This sucks really bad.
There again to try once more.
Oh, this sucks really, really, really bad. Because he's playing just good defense right now.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix.
That's too good. I didn't want that first down. Well, I did technically want it anyway. But I needed it more than I needed it. I needed it more than I wanted. Don't know. I just had to get that. Go for it, Rob.
And nothing operating. Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Yeah, nothing. Fourth down. That's not a good man beater. That's the thing. Like what I just ran was a very good zone beater, but that's not a man beater.
They are going for it. Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. Gets by him at the 25.
Question why I drafted him. Please. Somebody out there. Question why I got Robinson. I want you to. Because I want you to see I'm not crazy. Wow. That's good defense. I thought I had hits on me right there.
So they tried to bump the lead.
Okay, up one isn't great, but we just gotta, as simple as I can put it, we gotta get a stop.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
It wasn't ideal.
A big play there.
It was not ideal.
For 2. Stroud's gonna try to throw.
Yeah, nice read, buddy. Nice read. Avion. Terrell. Let's go. Needed that. Because if he gets that, now 7 wins it. I'm going to run the ball. I'm going to try and score with no time. And I'm going to try and get out of here 9-1.
First and 10 here. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
See what I mean? I'm just going to run the clock here. Yeah, it's going to drip. The reason it's going to drip is because I want to score with no time and not score at all.
Here's second down.
I don't want to have to. Yeah. Kicking does nothing. This is definitely the move. Oh my god, goodness. Somebody.
Trying to improvise.
Wow, that's the most cagey man coverage I've ever seen. Did you see his man coverage right there? Nobody. I mean, nobody was even remotely open on that.
This has been now a big play. It's third down.
Yeah.
Short throw. They'll look to throw. And he's going to get out of bounds.
Yeah, he gets 6 for 55 on the ground.
So that's going to back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Back to throw.
It's crazy. It's a lucky, not lucky. That lucky is. I don't like using the word lucky, but that's a ridiculous shed in that situation. Like to have a shed like that in a spot like that drives me crazy. He almost had that.
To the air, Penix.
Shoot.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Good job. GG's, dude. GG's, he was the better player that one. Dang. That was an instant classic, though. Oh, gosh. Okay. Next week's going to be rough, too. Buckle up. This thing is about to get difficult. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had a forced win against the Bears. The funny thing about the Bears is this dude talks more than anybody else, but randomly, every single time we play, he just disappears. He has valid excuses, but I was excited. I hyped up that matchup. I texted him to play, and he says he's not home. So we get the force win. Hopefully there's no more of that. But it is what it is. You live and you learn, you crash and you burn. We move on and we play football. Kyle Pitts gets an upgrade. He's going to get up to a 95 overall. Meaning Kyle Pitts officially gets that final Infinity Stone. I think I'm going to go deep in Elite. Red zone throw would be cool. I think what makes him so good is the grab and go spin cycle combination. I was thinking about this because I have spin cycle on other players, but they don't look like him. It's something about the mixture of spin cycle and grab and go that is the most unstoppable duo. My voice just cracked like crazy. But I'm gonna do that with Robinson. I'm gonna put grab and go on him and see if it really is the meta. I like trying to find those new things. But yeah, I feel like I can go grab and go deep out elites with Robinson because I'm curious because of the other, just because of the past. Just look, if you watch Kyle Pitts play, the animations gets crazy. It makes sense that the mixture of human joystick and that spin is why that spin's so good. Jets week. He's got some of my old players. This should be a fun one. Let's go.
Because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
He's
going to get this one to the 23-yard
I have to show.
line.
There's no other, nothing else I can say. I just have to show.
They'll come out throwing here on first
That's good
down.
defense. That's
Take
such.
it in left side, it's
I was gonna say good job by Benford.
They take him down at the 26.
Gained the initial contact,
That
but
one unable to develop. Never got. Running left, it's Hall. And still fighting. And he's gonna
It's raining, fellas. When it rains, it pours, and it's raining at the moment. It is raining at the moment. Shoot, horrible start for me.
And in the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind
Rumble.
looking to throw. Penix forced out to his left.
Yeah, he stayed with it.
He throws it up against a run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season, but boy, what a competitive group of people.
Good job. See, I want to see what happens with that same route with Robinson. Like, I have this combo that I do where it's just two drags. Pitts and Robinson both on drags. I'm curious if he starts. Oh yeah, look at him. Okay, the meta. You want to know the meta? Grab and go, aim, spin cycle on a tall receiver. Don't say I never helped you with anything. You'll know.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he gets in.
7.
Touchdown marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick.
Come here.
This short pass into the hands
Great
of the
defense.
Joku.
3rd and 3.
Short goes in Orlando. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He's out.
So on that play.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. 5. Straight ahead is Hall.
And he is the guy who made the play. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
What?
And then once he made the
Like,
lead,
seriously, what in the heck is that?
in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles. Usually
I
doesn't
almost
work
got
very
him.
well, and we saw him
That-
make the play. He'll run right
I
through
was
those attempted
very
plays.
close right there with Cameron Curl. I jumped immediately with Curl, and I was very close to getting him. Shoot, guys.
They'll go with a keeper.
Nope.
And over a minute to go. And he'll get in. He's over. Thing goes on here in this situation. If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
This dude, he's quick laterally. Is that clock moving? No, it's not. That was kind of a sick play. All I did right there is I did some side-to-side lateral moves to try and here I'm looking Kyle Pitts. Yep, perfect.
All alone by rights. That should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's
Yep,
overthrown.
go bounce.
This one into the hands
Good
of
over
Penix.
bounce. If he gets ball at half, is the situation we're in.
He's inside the 30.
He gets ball. I'm in a spot right now where I
This drive as they get the first
need
down.
points. I need points badly.
They'll throw with Penix. A play fake. Now Penix. It's a short one here, complete to the top.
See what I mean? That's stupid. Good job, Robinson. That is just stupid. The way that he spins is ridiculous. Okay, look Roger Clement right here.
In the second quarter.
Dot! Nice catch, dude. He's not just fast, like he makes plays. Well done.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He knew from the beginning he was running that. There was no passing concept. I didn't blitz off that edge. I dropped back with. That was the right play. I dropped back with Carter. Now that I think about it, he made the right move.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Should be Terrell.
It's Brown.
So nice, came back to the ball. That's a good play.
They'll set up to throw. And again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Nope.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
See? Did you notice how he tackled him? That's kind of one thing I want to key in on. How he tackled him was the secure tackle. That's what I was telling you guys about. That's what happens when you have secure tackler. Like they can't get away.
Steps away to his left. The scramble
Here's
good
what he
for a
does here,
nice gain
actually.
of 10.
Second down. Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did out on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling
I don't know
the
how I want to
offense
play
when
this
they get
yet.
to the bench.
I could try and take time,
Get back out there and get us
or I
lead
could
back.
play aggressive. I don't know if there's really a right thing to do.
So back to Robinson now on first down.
Yep.
And now Penix. And this won't. And looking to throw, Penix.
Sit.
Working the middle
Best
of the
case
field.
scenario.
He's got a man complete.
Best case scenario is taking 2 downs and then getting
Falcons first. On first and 10, it's Robinson. That is Robinson with another carry. Spinning away. And here he'll get it down to the
You gotta
second.
take his time off. Okay, so I can only. He has what, 2 timeouts left? I can actually, if I tie and I go for it on 4th, and I run, I could potentially take this quite low, but I think I'm better off to just...
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him.
I'm better off to just score. I don't know, though. I never know how to play these situations. They're not my... I'm not good at them. That's the easiest way I can kind of put it. I would say this is probably the stuff I'm worst at in this game. Some people are naturally really good at clocking people. I'm not. Like I'm trying to clock him, but I also know deep down, if I don't get this, there's a really good chance that I regret it. I don't know what to do in these spots. It's not my finest, but at least if I score here now, the thing is I know that guy's blitzing on the outside. So
and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Jets have
I deserve to be cursed. That's horrible. I would like to apologize. I was trying to play the clock. I got what I deserved. He had the run commit thing going, which told me, hey, okay, Brett, he's run committing, just throwing out route. He has no timeout, and he lurked me. I was not expecting his user to be anywhere in that area at all. Good on you, dude. You earned it. I would hate me too. That's my fault. I'll hopefully be better because of this, but I am sorry for that. That's horrible.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Okay, he might run this again.
They'll run with Hall.
He got it. GG's. Congrats. You outplayed me. I'm not going to sit here and complain and blame EA or blame anyone. The person to blame is the guy in the mirror. You could have scored. You tried to take an extra timeout. He played you. He lurked you. Shut up. You lost. Bounce back. There's a lot of season left, but that sucks. And that's 100% my fault. Embarrassing, but it is. I make a lot of good reads. That was my worst decision of the franchise. Guys, linebacker Burger. I think this guy might be tanking. 0-12. I don't even think he's that bad of a player. So some dudes just purposely lose for draft picks. And those are called losers. 4 TFLs or interception. 10 time. No, let's go hard goal. If I could get him to X Factor, that'd be amazing. It doesn't really matter as much at this stage. The main thing with it, like an outside linebacker, is getting them to 90 overall. That's when the good things happen. But that being said, this game, not that it's going to be an easy game, but this should be a game that we can win. I think the guy is purposely maybe even trying to lose. So you don't really want to lose to people who are who are purposely trying to lose. Torrey Horton gets an upgrade. +1 deep threat for him. He's had a pretty good year. Not as good. Like, his rookie year will always be remembered. But, like, he also has 700 yards this season. So, like, he should hit 1,000. His rookie year was a level of dominant that, like, we just haven't seen on the channel in a long time. But you also need balance. You can't just throw drag routes to your slot receiver for 3 seasons in a row. You need to find that kind of balance, and I feel like we have. And we're better for it. Gene Clement gets an upgrade. +1 deep threat up to an 81 overall. Okay, with this all being said, guys, it's time to lock in. It's time to figure it out, and we got to beat the Titans.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson.
Good job, Robinson. This is one of the first times I've used their actual uniforms. I love the retro ones so much. But that last game proved to me a few things. I need to control the pace a little bit better. Of things, I think my tempo is a little off. Like I feel like I rush things, if that makes sense. And I'm not playing playoff football. I'm just kind of playing football. So we got to kind of prepare for the hopeful making the playoffs. You want to win a Super Bowl. You got to play the game a certain way. Don't feel like I'm playing it. So gonna try and slow it down here for a couple weeks. Especially because with Robinson being really good, I can just hand him the ball.
They'll throw on first down with Penix.
Yep.
There's Kyle Pitts with the ground.
Good job, Pitts. Sorry, I'm eating ice. I wish I could give a better excuse why I'm chewing ice, but I'm just eating ice.
From the gun, here is Penix.
Yep. Oh, nice. Best slot receiver in the league. Oh yeah, 7-0.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here.
It's a nice
is
little read.
complete.
That's a play that I like a
And
lot.
that's a first
Yeah, that
down.
route just, it's tight end corner. That route on the left always seems to kind of get in the perfect spot in between zones is why I run it so much. Like it just sits exactly where, it's right where you need it to be.
Just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Gonna look
Spillman. Oh, good try.
It goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
back to throw.
Come here. Quinnen Williams.
And he's gonna
Mismatch. When you look up mismatch in the dictionary, it's going to be a picture of Quinnen Williams against whoever the heck is trying to defend him on the Titans offensive line. That is the definition of a mismatch. Okay.
From the gun, it's Penix.
I sneed it.
Escaping the
Sneed it,
danger,
dude.
throwing and completing.
Oh, come on! Complete the clip. He was close. He was really, really, really close.
First and goal. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And to throw is Penix.
Head zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Should be him. Yep.
He's got his big time.
Who? I don't even think it's just him.
Pitts.
Kyle Pitts up top.
Atlanta.
14.
They've got to hit the plays when they have them. If they want to have
Nope.
a chance
Abdul
to
Carter.
win.
And they will continue
Have
to
a
go
season, buddy.
He's taken down for a
Have
sack.
a season.
So it's
Dude is
fourth
absolutely
down,
on
punting
fire.
time.
These
He
last
gets
few
Evans to
weeks,
do the
like,
honor.
this is why we do
He'll
long-term
have to hit it
franchises,
from
because
his
it might not
own
happen
end
in the
zone.
first year where you get to see, like, okay. But now he's 24 years
This
old.
returnable from inside his own 40.
Now he's older,
And he
he's
is
better,
going
and now we're seeing why we
Good
spent
coverage
a
there
first-round pick on
to
him.
make-
They've got to find a way to connect.
Crazy.
He'll get rid of it.
Crazy
and
dot.
complete
Just
it. And he's
no
gonna be
business
brought
rolling.
down up past the
Rolling one way, throw back the other way. Kyle
we all
Pitts,
appreciate
perfect,
enough
on
just
the
how
money,
difficult
right in
it
the
is to
numbers.
throw on the run. The technique, the
First
arm
down,
strength,
okay.
all of those things on complete display on that first down pass.
And on second down, Penix gets to the
Is anyone manned up
from
on
the
him?
gun on third down. Here's Penix. And that is
That's good defense, too.
incomplete.
Okay, he's doing his thing.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is hard down the field. He's got it. He's going to have a
please.
Falcons first down.
It's a laser, my
They
friends.
convert in style.
That's like
Huge
fourth
play
down and long,
on
deep
fourth and
post
long.
route. You already know who the ball is going to. Robinson, perfectly
Penix
thrown
gonna
ball.
throw again.
Be selective here. Be selective. Be selective. Yep.
Held in at the 5.
Be selective. Be great.
And he'll
Be
take
Kyle
it on
Pitts.
in.
21-0.
They'll look to throw.
Terrell.
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Look, block for him. This dude's gonna have a full montage.
And he is going to bring
28-0. This guy might actually not be tanking. This might be. There's a word for people who it looks like they're tanking, but they're not. And it's just called being bad. He might be more like that. Okay, I forgot in that absolute dumpster fire of a game for him. Yeah, he didn't quite get it. Abdul Carter didn't get it. But I do want to do a stat check before we advance here. It's sometimes there's. I got 10,000 XP, which is impressive. Sometimes there's like a level of expectation that leads to disappointment. I feel like I've been struggling lately, and these are my stats. I have 46 passing touchdowns. Like, I think I'm having one of the best years I've had. I have 46 passing touchdowns to 7 interceptions. If we look at Michael Penix's career stats, some of the probably a player comp would be Aaron Rodgers. Like, he throws lasers, and he doesn't throw picks. We have a lot of receivers close to 1,000 yards, We could end with 3 receivers over 1,000 yards this year, which is crazy. Abdul Carter went from 0 to unbelievable. Our rookie, like, this is a year, everything that needed to happen is happening. Let's finish the year. Let's win 4 more games. And then let's go win the entire thing. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Saints week. Different Saints user. That last game was absolutely horrible. But this one, we got to figure out what the heck to do. This guy's pretty good. He knows what he's doing. This is a tough team. It's a tough roster. We're currently MVP, which is a lovely feeling. There's nothing better than being an MVP. It shows... It's just the biggest compliment to an offense. I think our defense is the best part of the season, though. Even greater than that, because our defense has been so good that we just, like, we continue to find really cool ways to win, which I love. Is this speed for quarterback? Throw power for quarterback. This is such an interesting tight end sort of tree. Like, all these trees are just very interesting. I'm going to boost player rack. Okay, this guy's a sweat, meaning that this game's going to be a sweat. This game, week 17, they're all going to be sweats. So let's lock in, put on my sweats, and try and win it.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
Yep, good job. His defense, there's a lot of moving parts here. Like, there is a lot of people and things moving side to side, every which way. There's a lot going on.
It was like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Good job, Robinson.
This week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned.
Looking to throw, Penix. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Yep, it's a good play.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Okay. 7-0. That's an excellent first drive. A lot of good decisions were made there. I definitely wasn't underthinking anything. If anything, I was overthinking. I was making sure every single play I was running, playing playoff-style football in the regular season, and it pays off. We got to be better on defense, though. Our defense is our problem. Times it sucks.
Back to throw again. Flushed out right.
The defense. Oh my gosh, that's a pop-up. That's an infield fly. Somebody's got to get that.
Into the throw, became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back.
Good defense.
They'll look to throw again. Gets this complete.
How did I mess that up? Oh, he threw what I thought he was throwing. I left. Why was I the one to leave right there?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for his running back. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Okay, that's a good drive. We'll stop him. That was a good drive, though.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to drop this underneath for. They'll throw with Penix. Looking in. To the air, Penix. Throws to his man on the out route.
Okay, 3rd down. I'll take 3.
Passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse.
Oh my.
Being able to run it.
Did I just miss the most wide open receiver of all time? I think I just missed the most wide open. Don't even look at R1. I cannot believe I can't believe I just made the throw that I just made.
They'll go for it. Here's Penix. And that is caught. But the back judge.
He gets ball at half. It is what it is.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh my. He's got one read on like 90% of these plays. If I can just take away that one read, I got a good chance to win.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. On the bootleg, it's Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Whew, that was close. Oh, that was close to probably putting a big GG's in the chat. Oh, gosh.
They'll run again here with Robinson. He'll wind it in 2. Now Penix. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's cool. You tried to play cover 0. Okay, there's enough time where I should have a money drive no matter what, which is good.
As they begin with a 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill.
Rush. Oh my gosh. That's brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal.
Last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
Good job, Bijan. I don't think I can stop him.
Was through the passing game.
I don't. So I might have to try and make this the final possession. We'll see. I'm not 100% on that, but it wouldn't hurt me to make this the final possession.
Because they've done it to part pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
But he passed him it so much. I may as well run.
Here's Penix. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Their shots.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll work this forward.
It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
That is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too
It was
much.
there. It was open. It was open. You just missed him.
It had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he made.
That guy's good. That guy's really good. If I stay behind, I can onside it. If I give him the ball on a full field, he's just going to clock me. At least here, I have an onside chance. This might be the dumbest thing you've ever seen, but I think it's almost better for me. I either get this and go ahead, or I don't.
They'll try and throw with Penix. And they
He didn't jump. That was a dot. Whatever you say, that was a dot. But at least now, because I'm down 1, I can onside kick it, which I can't if it's tied. And that should have been called. That was definitely a good play. Oh, that's... Dang it, man! Oh, gosh. Robinson, what are you doing? Like, let me just be the one to ask the question. What on earth are you doing, Robinson? In a situation like that, that was a perfect throw by me.
Those types of things, not they've given up that type of field position.
That sucks. See, that's where it sucks. Oh my gosh.
That's one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And he's got his big tight end.
Now I gotta play for. Now I'm playing for a touchdown and an onside. So, essentially, if I don't get the onside, I'm not gonna. But it is what it is. We did a lot of good things. We just might not be able to.
Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession.
A full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
It's a good play.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Going for Kyle. Looking to throw, Penix. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That sucks. Good game. Okay. Tough one. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually funny enough. This is kind of for the division. I think, unfortunately, I don't want it to be, but this is, unless he loses his next game, I also could very well lose it, even if I win this. The division could be out of reach. So, going into this one, we definitely got to lock in, figure something out. I got to be a little more creative than I was last time I played him. I struggled. He had really good defense that last game. I might actually switch up the entire offense. But I feel like I moved the ball good enough to keep the offense. I don't know, man. I'm stressed. Let's try and win.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Yep, fall forward.
And he found some running room
Active
for a nice
run.
gain.
Our only mess up, if I actually think about this, our only mistake was that before half. Like, I didn't get stopped. It's not like I got stopped every single drive. I had one unlucky kind of situation that led me into to be in a difficult spot. This is gonna scream at me no matter what. So
From the shotgun, Penix.
Yeah.
Escapes the pocket.
Good job, Michael. First down.
Slides down. Penix here from the gun.
I think I can throw
Lofts
that.
it deep left.
He's just not playing it. Like, he's got a lot of good things. He's not. He wants to run Sam Will blitz. Kool-Aid McKinstry cannot run with that guy. I don't know what it's going to take for him to figure that out.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right.
I need a fumble or something.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right.
That's good defense. I like that. That was pretty solid. Good movement.
Field to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's a good hit.
Complete to Olave. Third down from the gun.
Oh.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Oh, wow. Good play.
Third downs just like that.
From the 23. Chased out to his right.
That was it. That was it. You get maybe one opportunity against this dude. Like one opportunity to really do something. That was it.
Find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he gets the first X. They'll try and punch it in. Now a throw on 2nd and 2. Buys time, rolling right.
That's. Are you kidding me? For a guy who has pick artist to drop that is insane.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's on the move.
KO no. KO no. 7. Wild jump.
Penix working from the gun.
It's a nice play. It's a nice play.
Penix now on first down. He'll get the. And again, it's Penix.
Oh my. That was it.
An all-around tough play for him.
Just a touchdown right in the seam.
It's incomplete.
So frustrating. That was definitely, I had him sitting there.
So off-released and alter that throw.
Trying for it with Penix.
Oh my. Same, this game's playing out the exact same. It's like play for play, bar for bar. This is playing out the exact same way the last one did. Like, we both score. I have a long drive into the 15-second mark, and then I get bagged. This game, he's just got a whole lot more time, so he might actually get points.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet to the right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Okay. 7-up, same score as last time. How on earth did I manage to do that twice? I got stopped twice. Nothing I can really say or do. Oh my gosh, that's frustrating.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Hits his running back. Pass play on 1st and 10. He finds his running back. Here's 2nd and 5. Forced out to his right.
Part Fowler in a lot of cases, and right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover while throwing it away.
That's on me. This is like the exact same game. I just played this game. I just played this game.
Working inside the red zone.
That's a nice play. Oh yeah, what a game.
When you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Okay. Do I do the same thing I did last time? I don't know. I don't know how to play this. I don't know how to play this guy. He definitely has my number slightly, so I feel like I have to play him in a certain way.
It's Robinson. Penix now against a blitz. Has him on the quick hitter.
I may as well. I don't know if I can stop him. And I didn't do this last time. I may play for kind of a last possession type of deal. It won't pay off, but like I can't give him the ball last. That's just me respecting him as a player. Like I don't think he can touch the ball.
Staying with Robinson.
Good job, Robinson. Okay, I'm gonna take it to the 2.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Spins out of one stop. Look at that work.
That's an intro clip. I wish I clip that. You might see that in the intro. Give me a timestamp on that one. Even if we lose, you might see that in the intro.
To throw. Finds a seam down the middle.
Get a life, dude.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Get a life. I can't even be mad. I would have done the exact same thing. Man, I thought I had him. Really thought I left that.
It's first and 10. Short pass brought in.
Okay, that's GG. Okay, we gotta beat the Commanders. Let me tell you something. We gotta beat the Commanders. Good game. Okay. Week 18 needs to be a win. That was a good game. I don't feel too upset about how I played. It's just the way the cookie crumbled. He found a way to beat us. We have to beat the Commanders. Like, we have to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as it lines up now, and I told you week 3 that Cardinals guy was not that bad. As it lines up right now, we play him. I don't hate the way that lines up. I don't hate being the 5 seed, and I don't hate playing him. So, not that I would want that game, but it's somebody that I have beat in the past that I think I can beat. So, it's not a brutal matchup for us if that does end up being my opponent. Going into week 18, MVP took a slight backseat. I think I might still be there. Yeah, I'm still there, but like that game was not good for the hopes. 52 touchdowns. We're currently tied with what we were in year number 1 when we won MVP the first time. 4 receivers over 800 yards. That has to be a record. Could not be a more balanced attack. And also Bijan Robinson having a much better year than in the past. 7 picks for Spellman. Let's finish this year good. Just one win, Brett. Just win this game. Finish on a good note the regular season. Then we got to win 4 games to win the bowl. I believe in this offense. I believe in this team. I believe in this scheme. Find a way. Let's go.
It's that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And he takes this one back for the pick. Penix here from the gun.
There it is. I can't believe I threw that pick on that route. Just an out route that didn't need to be thrown. Like it wasn't a horrible situation to throw up, but there was just no reason for me to get rid of the ball that quick to where I did. There we go. This could be Horton's day. Just based on the defense he's playing, Horton's going to have a good game.
From the 44 here on second down. Third down, it's Penix. You'll get this complete to Pitts.
Yeah, good job, Kyle. I have to play aggressive now. I got to lengthen this game because I made a couple big mistakes well, I made one big mistake that made it so that I need to make this game longer so he has more time to mess up.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's on the move. Here's Penix to throw. Pitts brings it in.
Yep. Good play, Pitts. That's there. If nothing else is there, Kyle Pitts seems to be around.
And again, it's Penix. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Oh my.
And he let it. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the mark.
That was almost a disaster. The way I threw that, if that guy would have gotten over a little earlier, we would have been in trouble. Okay, defense. We finally get to see the defense.
Again, Daniels to the air. Buys time, rolling right.
Please, Terrell. Yeah.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Okay, I'm gonna run. He gets ball at half. His defense is good. Let's run and let's get this win.
Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs
that required an overthrow.
Situations for quarterbacks, why game management and decision making is so critical. I love that he escaped the.
On second down, Robinson.
And older ones will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Thing is, 7 is kind of needed to secure the fact that even if he gets ball, well, even when he gets ball, even if he scores, I'm still up. That should be my main concern here.
Changing things up, they're gonna throw now. Penix now to throw.
Thank you, game. Thank you, EA. EA Sports in the game. Ooh, wow. Okay, that was a totally miss. That was a total miss. There was someone standing right there. I'm just going to take my luck. Take my
37 yards in the
Shoot,
right half.
that needs to be 7.
Daniels throwing on third. Chased out to his right. That's caught for the first. Quick toss headed left.
Good hit, Delpit. Oh my. That was a hit stick if I've ever seen a hit stick. I pushed him back 5 yards right there.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Come here.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Abdul Carter. Okay.
He's back to throw.
AJ Terrell. How on earth he dropped it? Okay. Tie game. That should have been. That should have helped.
The incompletion is still pretty good too.
3:52 left. Okay, no mistakes. Run the ball. Do what we do. Win this game. Oh, voice crack.
From the 31. Into the hands of Pitts. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think I'm in a place right now. I've lost so many games in a row. I need to take his time out. I can't give him a money drive and a 2-point conversion because I believe truly that he will get it. Like, I actually think he has a money drive and a 2-point. There's a very good chance he gets that money drive and that 2-point. So I need to try my best to,
here's Robinson up the middle.
like, here at least. So now what I've created is I can take the clock down and I'm 1 first down away from winning. As much as I don't like winning like this, I want to win MVP. Playoffs isn't even guaranteed, as crazy as that is. That's how close the NFC is, and after a season like this, I'm not willing to... Yeah, that's game.
And he'll push this upfield and
I can just kick. He knows it. Okay. It's going to be a nice kick. It's going to be about a 35-yard kick to finish 12-5, guarantee the playoffs. I don't know who I'm going to play. It's going to be a new battle once we get there, but I feel like I had to play like this. I can't risk losing like my playoff hopes on a game where I could have won. I've already choked enough games.
Staying with Robinson.
Okay, he used his time on it 4 seconds, but he used it before I picked my play, so
now resting on the right foot of this kicker.
It's not iced at least.
This one in from the right hash to
Okay, he's gonna have 1 second. 1 second. If he wins, it's not meant to be.
Of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And look at this return.
Okay.
And he's brought down Brock, and
I don't think the MVP is going to be... I think we may have lost the MVP on that. I'm not convinced. We only had 1 touchdown. I think there's a good chance we're not the MVP anymore, which sucks. But there gets to a point in the season where you have to prioritize the playoffs over winning the MVP. I had to stop. I had to run the ball. I couldn't play that aggressive, stupid style of football that I've played all year. I had to take it back a little bit, be humble, and just try and guarantee a victory. And I feel like I did. Commanders, shout out to him. He's a good player. That was a tougher game than I would have liked it to be, but that should at least guarantee myself for now as the 3 seed. But if the Saints win, we'll definitely be the 5 seed. I don't know how it's going to play out. I can't promise. I have no clue what's about to go down. But great year. We'll see you in the wildcard. Am I even still an MVP? Like, I don't even know. It was a good year. I am, but like, it just all depends on what Drake May does. We'll see you in the playoffs. Good season. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, playoffs against the guy that I feel like I'm better than. Like, I beat him earlier in the year. I actually got my breakout against this dude. Like, we're also about to find out if we won MVP. They just simmed to the playoffs. That's why I'm talking about this. Is Michael Penix Jr. a 2-time MVP, or is he not? He is not. I knew I lost on the last game. That's frustrating. I knew it, but I had to. I had to make the playoffs. It's to the point where some of those, I don't even know if that Commanders guy made it. I could not risk losing and not having a chance in that game. So I did what I had to do. I made the playoffs, and I'm proud of it. But unfortunately, it was at the expense of a second MVP award, which sucks, but it is what it is. If I played super aggressive that game, easily could have lost. We had a really tough schedule to close out the year, which I think accounted for a lot of the, like, it got a little dark. It got rough. But we got the Cardinals. So this guy I beat earlier. I think I can beat him. I feel like I can play good defense against him. I feel like I can win. We had 800 yards everywhere. We had a really solid season. These two both had 6 picks, which I think is kind of cute. I got to stay locked in. Last year we were first rounded. So anytime you're first rounded, it's embarrassing and you just don't want to be first rounded. So whatever I can do to avoid that. We win Offensive Rookie of the Year with Gene, which means Gene will probably get something. And we win with Keenan Spillman. We clean up the Rookies of the Year. And the Players of the Year were nowhere near there. But Spillman had a really good season for us. This guy, I don't know what to expect. I feel like I've had really good games against him. And I've had horrible games with him. I can't underestimate this dude. But I have to play confident too. I can't overly be worried. He's got Nico. Sometimes you'll play someone and they suck, but they're trying to get a breakout or something. That's crazy. But he's got Jimmy Horn Jr. where he has him. Where's Harrison Jr.? Does he not even have? Did he trade Harrison Jr.? I don't know what's going on. Okay, at this point, it's time. There's no more excuses. We have all the tools. Let's just win.
Back to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
He's got no, I don't know what this dude did, but he has no Marv, and he has no Kyler. Like, he has totally changed this team, but this is a different offense than he ran against me.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll run again.
Like, completely different, and it looks a lot better. It looks more like a playoff team. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was hoping dude was gonna suck again, but nope.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll
good defense.
to his running back. Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
No, third down.
Okay.
Okay.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is caught. And he's going to take it into the end zone.
Yo, at least if I run into him. Oh my gosh. At least if I run into him. Don't catch it. Like, if I'm going to get a penalty, don't also catch the ball. Nice. Okay, 7-0. I don't. Oh my gosh. Worst start to a game of all time.
If he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him.
Thank you, Kyle Pitts. Thank you, Kyle Pitts. My gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
They'll run with Robinson. On 2nd down, Penix gets it away quick. From the gun, here is Penix. 4th down, and here's Penix. He manages to get
Thank you, Kyle Pitts. I don't know how else. I don't know what to say.
And he's going to
Thank
have
you.
a Falcons first
Thank you.
down.
Like, just thanks for making it a game. We might be cooked here, but thanks for actually making it into a respectable game for me with that.
And here's Bijan. From the gun, it's Penix. Dean, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's got this to... From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Penix.
Should be a touchdown, though.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have to convert.
That's not enough. It's got that's not enough. That's got to be 7. That needs to be 7. Okay. Hey, at least after the worst start ever, I've bounced back. I've done something. I've made it respectable. If we lose, I can at least say I bounced back and I didn't get totally boxed. How the heck do I start so bad all the time? I don't know.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
That's me.
Working the right side.
Me.
Taken in by
Close.
Rice.
I was close. I was in the area with Terrell to that being a lurk 6. Didn't get it, obviously. You saw that I didn't get it, but I was in the area.
To the air now on 1st and 10. High throw. Back to the air one more time.
Oh my gosh.
And he'll
Help me out, EA.
Smart play to throw it away.
Help me out just a little bit. Doesn't have to be. That is a situation where 100% we should have had something good there.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll look to throw. And he's in.
Oh, I missed that. He's making reads, dude. He showed up. He's making reads. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have a chance to tie it. I just need 2 touchdowns in a row.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. To throw is Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. On 1st down, it's Penix. That is throwing is Penix. Throwing again, it's Penix.
Do I need 7? Like, part of me feels like I do. I don't know, but part of me does feel like 7 is needed.
Again, it's Penix.
God, nice throw. Okay, good drive. I'm proud of that. I'm fighting. Like, there's a lot of fight going on right now. Horrible start, but there's a lot of fight going on. Now, at least I can tie it and try and play defense. I get ball at half. I have a chance to make this 21-21. The fact that I've given myself that chance is... I got to give myself a little bit of credit. I'm giving myself hope.
On 3rd down, Penix.
Ah, you didn't get it.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That's hot. On the give, it's Robinson.
Oh my God.
And he'll get about another run here for Robinson. He'll be stopped. Penix on 3rd down. That'll be caught by the run. They'll run it here with Robinson. And 10. From the gun, here is Penix.
The line just, we need the line to hold up just a little bit better than that. That's just frustrating because that's just poor blocking. Like, not giving me much of a chance.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Yeah, that's a nice catch.
And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield.
On 2nd down, Penix.
Passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this is going to be...
Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down.
And this will pay off. It is caught.
I'm fighting. Hey, we got to, either way, we got a good game here. Oh my gosh, good play, Brett. Okay, can you get a defensive stop, though? That's the $1 million question. Can you get a defensive stop? You haven't had one yet. He hasn't had a ton of drives. You need a defensive stop. My heart was pounding out of my chest right there.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. You made a mistake. Okay, run the ball. Let's win this thing. Run the ball. Get 7. Let's win this thing. Good defense, guys. Good defense.
They'll stick to the ground.
How the heck does that happen? How do we get pushed back so that bad?
From the gun, it's Penix.
It's the pass rush. The pass rush is what's killing us right now. I have 1,000, 2 1,000, and it's gone. And I don't understand how this O-line is that bad, but it is. So there's no other way to put it. Our O-line is just getting killed every single play, and there's nothing I can do about it.
To execute, and the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And
they'll drop to throw. That's caught. Here's Robinson trying to find somewhere to move forward.
Oh gosh.
Them back for a loss. Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales.
Comes down to this. Comes down to this. I would have to take my points. If I don't get this first down, I feel like I would have to take my points.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Quick throw here is complete.
Take the clock down.
Great determination as he gets
Guys, is the curse broken? I don't know yet.
One of the easiest
I don't know if I'm ready to say that the playoff curse is broken, but what a game. This game gets a like. Do I get a like for the comeback? 14-0. We battled. Michael Penix knew his legacy was on the line, and he found a way to win. Oh my gosh. Okay, take the clock down. My heart is pounding on my chest. This is why I do the job. This is why I love you guys. This is why I love the job, because I get to do this every single day. Oh, I'm losing my voice, but like, come on. You can't tell me this isn't cinema. Down 14-0 after one of the best seasons I've ever had. And we found a way to come back, a clutch pick from A.J. Terrell. And we have a game winner from the 2-yard line, well, from the 6-yard line to win it.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game.
Don't care what happens. That was amazing. Whatever happens from here is on is gravy. We just came back. GG's, bro. What a game. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, all roads lead to New Orleans. Best news is, and I already did the abilities for him, Michael Penix Jr. gets pass lead, protected, quick draw, all the above. Dude gets a ton of abilities. But we got to play against the guy that beat us twice. I think we can beat him. It's man on man. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to sweat. I'm going to try and win this game. I wish I could tell you this is the matchup that I wanted. This is the last matchup on earth that I wanted. But you just got to believe. That's kind of my mentality right now. You just got to believe that you can win. He beat you twice. I think I can beat him. Biggest game of the year. Wish me luck.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Throws a run right away. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. He'll look to throw.
That's actually a snuggie. That's actually really, really, really good defense.
Harm's way, live to play another down.
Yep, good defense. Third down. I'm trying to just play simpler defense against him.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Nice play.
And he drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to say
Spillman.
And intercepted.
Shut up.
Picked off by the rookie out of Florida.
That, my friends, was alert. Oh my gosh, that was alert. Okay, let's dance.
They just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great
Yep, good run.
athleticism.
Okay, let's slow this thing down to a snail pace. I like the defense that I just ran. That hot blitz, like kind of blitzing off both edges worked. There was a lot about that worked.
They'll go again with Robinson.
And now I have the upper hand, so I'm thinking he's got some of the better defense in the league, if not the best defense in the league. I need to kind of try and play a little bit slow almost.
For a loss of yards.
That's defense. Oh yeah, hey, we got a freebie. We lurked him. We got a freebie. Let's kick. Who's my kicker? Oh my gosh. If you are telling me that I can't kick this, did I not sign a kicker? If somebody lie to me and tell me that there's no way. Sappington? My kicker's name is Sappington. How far is this kick? If we can't kick from here, I don't even want to play. What is it? 58. Is 58 going to be short?
He becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
If that's short, I quit.
This one runs out of
I don't have a kicker that can kick it. That's on me. That's a GM mistake. I don't have a kicker that can kick a 58-yarder. I don't have a kicker that can kick a 58-yard field goal. That is the biggest joke of all. And that's just a joke. The joke's on me. My kicker can't kick from 58.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll throw it left.
That was full power, full bar. I didn't sign. Oh my gosh.
6 on first down.
Kidding me.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
That should be Terrell. Okay. I gotta get out of my own head for that. That really bothers me. More than you may know. Like, that's an opportunity that doesn't come around very often. And I missed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta get out of my head. You can see this is what these franchises do, man. You get in your head, you get thinking. Oh my. Okay, 7 seconds. That should be gone. Okay, just forget about it. It does not matter. It no longer matters. That entire play no longer has any effect on the game. It won't affect the game, so just forget about it. I think I can burn him now. Bottom 2.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. They'll try and throw it with Penix.
Nice throw. Sometimes you just gotta throw a little baby dots. That's a nice read. Okay, one play at a time, one throw at a time, one game at a time. One play at a time, one throw at a time, one game at a time.
Give, and here comes Robinson. From the gun, it's Penix. On a man, left side, it's
I like that throw. I like that throw a lot. Okay, I'm going back under center. I've realized that the 40 is no longer... What's crazy is now we're out of field goal range. My. The run blitz he has is legit. The run blitz he has is definitely quite impressive. His blitzes in general are quite impressive.
From the gun, here is Penix.
You gotta just go up for him because you see how he's switch sticking around with him. This dude's a maniac. He really is. He was the #1 NCAA player in the world on college football. You probably recognize him from the leaderboards. He was the #1 player on college football. So like he knows what he's doing.
It's a give up the middle to on third down. Penix. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe.
Oh, wow. Okay, Penix, we deserve to freak out over that one. Did you see that? That's just a clean missed throw. That was a good play call, too. Like, I had that guy warping around. He was running the bubble behind me. Just missed him completely.
Back to throw.
Come here. Oh, good try. Pressure came in.
It's incomplete.
Pressure definitely was coming in off that side.
Seen these guys be a little bit off.
Oh, that's AJ Terrell.
Backs to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay.
Oh.
And indeed, the officials concur. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Open man, is Shaheed.
Pass play. They find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll take it on in.
Okay. We got a game, folks. He matched. He matched. We had the one stop early in this game and a good start, but since that hot start, we've been very underwhelming. We can't continue with that. We got to find it. I got to try and catch him in a switch stick. Like, I know how much he loves to switch stick. I got to try and get him to switch stick and hopefully leave somebody else open because he's switch sticking. You know what I mean? Like, try and get him to go after a corner route with a safety and leave a streak. Something like that. Easier said than done, though, because he's doing well right now.
Back to throw. Here's Penix.
Like that. Literally exactly what I just did.
Down the middle of the field.
What I just did is exactly what I wanted to do. Is get him to over switch stick. All that was is I just waited for his user to make the move, and I threw a completely different. I like that a lot.
Throwing is Penix. Now Penix.
He might end up with 3 here. Oh gosh, I don't like having to do this, but it's just I had one timeout. I hate having to do that more than anything. Like, I feel like to beat this guy, I need more than that. I don't just need it to be a 1-score game. I need to take the lead right there. And I didn't trust my reads. I think I even had Y. Like, I would bet if I look back at 2 plays ago, I had Y.
They'll look to throw.
I overthought. Something was overthought right there. I don't know what it was, but something badly was overthought. That's why. Oh gosh, I just did too many adjustments. 100%.
They'll throw on first down with Penix.
Yeah, should be gone. You got to score, Kyle.
Finding room at midfield.
Thank you, Kyle Pitts. You got to score on those. As much as I hate to say it against him with the red zone we're facing right now, like, you do sort of have to find a way to make those 7 because he's moving the ball good enough at the given moment where.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Here's Penix. And this throw. They'll throw. It's Penix. That is caught at the 3.
It's a dot. That is a dot. Okay, going for 2 here.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. He's got a man. Taking it for 2.
Okay, tie game. We're playing football.
Here in the third quarter.
That's all you can ask is that you play football. What a game. 2 unbelievable playoff games. We're fighting. We got a lot of fight with this team.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yards.
He'll look to throw.
That's not a. That was dangerously. Oh my! I thought I had him. I really did. Man, him up on him.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll get that into the net. Back to the air one more time. It is brought in the end zone.
Okay, fair play, bud. Fair play.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Oh gosh, 4th time.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. He works free, right side.
Okay. Game of the year, baby. Game of the year.
So they're not level yet. A critical.
And he has not ran the ball once. So I don't think he's the type to clock. I really don't. So we'll see what happens. We try and play defense, which has been horrible. Like horrible our defense, but we try.
What's in store in the
Look for a
remaining
fumble
time?
maybe.
Now an opening. Back to throw here to begin the drive.
That's the best defense we've played in a while. And that happens. That's the result. But see, I feel frustrated on that one for sure. It's the best defense we've played in a long, long time.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Away from the greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manual?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Oh, he was throwing that.
Just does get that one away.
The crazy thing is he actually was throwing that.
A lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, my.
Just trying. Now they'll set up to throw.
I ran right for it.
Take it in.
I tried. Oh, man. Like, you can't hate, dude. You really can't hate. This guy played really good. He's playing really good. Like, I can't stop him. I need better trips defense. That's something I got to put in the... I think I got him. I switched Clement's side. I switched his side. I switched his side. Oh, my. Wow. I switched his side to try and confuse him. This is just a heavyweight fight. This is a heavyweight fight. May the best man win. I can't onside kick. I can't stop the clock. I can maybe block a kick. Heavyweight fight. May the best man win. Let's see what he's going to do. I feel like he's been solid.
And the kick's in the air. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Intercepted.
I manned it up. Oh my gosh, let's go. I manned it up. This is win or lose, this is game of the year. Oh my gosh, I manned it up and he tested it. Okay, that I literally would love for you guys to see my adjustment. That was man on man, but I made it into a zone. And Spillman with the play of the year. Okay.
The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Right back to the air following that pick 6.
Good job, Rush. Put him in a vert hook. Try and cover the...
Back to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep down the right sideline.
That's game, though. Like, oh my God.
That
is game. That is game. That is game. That is game.
There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game.
You gotta be kidding me. One of the better lurks I've had this year. Just, they're not lurks if you don't lurk them.
They'll look to throw again. Now they'll stick to
That's good defense. He's not one to run. That actually took me by surprise. But I played his little RPO that I knew he wanted to play.
Needing 8. Shaheed with the catch. They'll look to throw. Off balance throw.
Dexter Lawrence was close. Like, Dexter Lawrence was within a split second of getting that.
Throwing now from the gun. Off he goes. He'll drop to throw.
He's only got one timeout. Make him earn it.
25 seconds remaining on the clock. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Okay, that's good defense.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down.
Third down.
Plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man.
Man.
That's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced of it.
Here we go. One final play. And that is
Game of the year, boys.
They
That's game of the year. Shout out to the Saints. Shout out to me. That's game of the year. I love my job. That's game of the year. Okay, guys, I can't stop smiling about that last game. That's the funnest game I've ever played in my life. I just want that known. I don't think I've ever enjoyed a game of Madden more than I enjoyed the one that I just played. That was a dream. In every single way, that was a dream. Like, just back and forth. Both playoff games have been movies. Like, what more do you ask for than having 2 super good playoff games? I got to get a new kicker. So I'm going to sign Matt Gay here. I almost lost that game because I had a kicker with 91 kick power. Like, it's just baffling to me how I'm like, I consider myself a decent Madden player, but sometimes I'm just dumb. And that's okay. But I make really, really, really dumb decisions. Like, having that kicker in there is ridiculous. It makes no sense. So I'm glad to have a different kicker in here now. I can do a different guy for this part. But my actual kicker, I want to be Matt Gay because he's got a lot more kick power than these guys. Going up against the Cowboys. He beat me the first time. Like, we got lots of... This guy's good. This guy's really quite good. He's got Jared Goff, X Factor. I think I can man him up. That's kind of the thing. When I look at his receivers, I feel like I can man him up. So that's kind of my plan. I'm going to put AJ Terrell in some tough situations. I'm going to try and play a little bit of bump and run man. And at the end of the day, everything's gravy from here. Like, I want to win, obviously, but 2 of the best games I've ever played just happened. So let's just win the whole thing.
Throwing right away here, Goff.
Why does everyone run the same thing? Have you guys ever had, like, have any of you guys ever had an original thought? Or an original, like, has anything original ever went on in your mind? To me, if you run this, you've never had an original. I'm just a hater. He picked up on what I was doing. That's a good read. Okay. Come here, Abdul Carter. Good defense.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10.
I put AJ Terrell right there. I put AJ Terrell right there. Okay, defense. We got our stop early. Now finish the game.
Now running here with Bijan Robinson.
That's okay. I'd like to be. My goal for this game is to be balanced. I think last week we had a really good run pass kind of. We were good.
He's on the move.
Yep. Good job, Pitts. First down.
1st and 10 around to Robinson.
Yep. Good play. Get out there. Please, Bijan.
He's tackled with the first
3 for 20. I have the momentum, the upper hand. I did what I had to do to earn having some momentum. Now it's what do you do when you have the momentum? There's some room there.
From the shotgun, Penix.
Yep. Oh my, Horton.
And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta
Zoom.
touchdown.
Zoom.
The Falcons pick it off and get looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Oh wow. That was not a good read. That was close. Like, I feel like playing that guy before got me really used to playing against. At least helped me a little bit against this scheme. This is a tough scheme.
Just a small 2nd and 7 to start. First down from the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter.
Really?
And he's getting so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, wow. First off, that should have been a pick. Or at least it could have been a pick. Maybe not should have, but this could be an RPO. Watch out for the RPO. It was exactly what I thought it was. It wasn't RPO. This is something weird. He doesn't have it. Wow.
They'll go for it. Goff.
How?
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas.
Really good effort. We had a chance. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I do get ball at half, so I'm just kind of trying to play this. That's ridiculous. Ooh. That's a wild shit for Micah Parsons. Wild shit.
To the air with Penix.
Yep, good play. Timeout. Good play. I saw he was blitzing his entire team. Because I had threat detector, I was able to pick up on it pretty easily and make it count.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Putting a receiver in motion. Escapes the pocket.
His extra time secondary. Well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
That one's caught along the left side.
Use it. I was contemplating not, but I do think in this situation I'm better to use it, and then if I don't have time, I don't have time. But at least if I use it there.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're gonna get there.
That's a ridiculous blitz.
All right, here we go.
That's a ridiculous blitz. Okay, we get 3 points, I guess. Micah Parsons is ridiculous.
So on third down, they're gonna go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half.
Wow.
42-yard look from the
Like that was he's a problem. Like every single game you play against something a little bit different. Something that's gonna give you just a little bit more trouble. This game is Micah Parsons. Like he is on multiple plays just ruining things.
Worth it.
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the
What did I just click? Oh my gosh. I don't even know what button I just hit. Straight up, I have no idea what just happened, but I'm just... Oh, okay, this is the world's worst drive. Such a dot. What a... That was a combo. I shouldn't have even had that chance. My play before was one of the worst throws I've ever seen.
Running left is Robinson. Here's 2nd and 11.
Please score. Please score, Kyle Pitts. Please just score. Score. I need you to score.
Robinson on the inside give.
Oh, nice click off, dude. You're super cool. Nice click off. You're super good at Madden. Super sick. You are sick at the game. Nice click off. Click off. But I do click off. The red zone's crazy right now.
Penix now. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow the lead coming on first down. It's gone.
Grant, tell Penix. Why are we watching the game, Grant? Why are we a spectator? There's a game going on. Like, there's a real football game going on. But we are just spectators.
Throwing again. It's gone.
Oh, I thought I had him. I really thought I had him. I had a feeling he was going to that. I had a feeling he was going to that, and I really thought I could get him there.
They'll try and punch it in. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across.
That was way too easy for him.
The Cowboys.
It was. Like, that was just way too easy for him.
It's a Jared Goff touchdown.
He's going to go onside. If he's smart, he will, and he'll force me to half field it.
Right down the middle.
No, he's going to go. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's dance, folks.
Penix now to throw.
There's nobody better at that route than him. Like, nobody in the league runs that specific route better than Torrey Horton.
Handoff for Robinson, running right.
Yep. Good job, Bijan.
Going right And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
So if I sound like I'm wincing in pain, it's because this is not fun.
Penix here from the gun. Completes it. He's back to throw.
Different. He's different. He's different. He is different. Bijan Robinson is different. That's 40 seconds right there. Oh my gosh. That is maybe the single clutchest play I've ever seen in my life.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He breaks the tackle.
He's almost there. Okay, 1 yard away from this win. 1 yard from the Super Bowl, folks. Oh my. Actually, I think I can get this no matter what. I think I can run backwards for 24 seconds and punt. GG's. Come on. Let's go, dude. I love this job. Good game to the Colts. Good game to the Ravens. Good game to the Cowboys. Wow. He played awesome. I played awesome. We both played good. It was just a may the best man win. I got the first stop, and we're going back to the bowl. We deserve it. We got a good enough team. Michael Penix, we find a way to win. When it matters, we find a way to win. That was a heck of a game.
Just as that knee goes down.
That was a great game against a really good opponent. His defense was so good. Okay, one more, guys. One more. Guys, one more, and all roads lead to Indianapolis. Did we get Devs? That's my question. Did we get Gene Clement? Is he hidden? He's star. Wow. That's what I expected. Walker, Green, Linderbaum. D-line wise, Quinn Williams is no longer X Factor. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Keenan Spillman, this is our newest superstar. I'm going into the Super Bowl. I want to win this. Like, I'm keeping it simple. I've lost in the Super Bowl already. I really thought Avion Terrell. Wow. Wow. Okay, so going into this bowl game, I think there's got to be two things kind of going on in my head. Is remember that we've been here before and we lost. Also, remember that you have an amazing team and you can win. Those are the only two things you should be thinking about right now. Just know you're capable and you can win this thing. Feel like you're the A side. This guy, I don't know much about him. I think I've only played him maybe twice. He just ran through the AFC. I don't know what to make of this. I have to go in feeling like I'm A side and I have to go and win this thing. That's as simple as I can put it. Second is not an option. We've already been here before. This is something we've already done. I've already come in second. I want a bowl. I want Falcons franchise to be remembered. I want it to be one of the best ever. In order to do that, it starts right here. It starts in this game. You've lost Super Bowls. You've played good. You've been in crazy sweat games. It's one of the greatest playoff runs of the year. Finish it. Win the game. Go be great. Did I trade with this guy in the offseason? He's the one who I think I called, and he had he's the one who I called who I think outbid me on Max Crosby. Anthony Richardson, Taylor Pittman. He's fast. That's the thing he's got. He's quick. I think I can beat him. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Come on, Avion. Yes, sir. Good play, Terrell. What a play by Terrell. Oh my gosh. Perfect execution. That was exactly how they teach it. Like, as cliche as it sounds to say that's how they teach it, that's how they teach you to make that play. Cameron Curl.
From the gun, Richardson.
Win in, push him back, good defense, second and time.
We saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
It's the easiest play to defend. Like, I don't understand how I'm so bad against that one play. If I had defense for this one play, my life would get 10 times easier overnight.
On 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing
Incomplete. In the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to...
On second down, Richardson. And he's in.
It's easy. That's not a tough, like, that's a blatant. It's not easy, but that's a play I should have recognized a lot earlier.
On second down, here's Penix. He's got this.
Heads up. Oh my. He's getting popped. Robinson is on a few of those plays in a row. He's just taking brutal hit sticks, and that's not sustainable in Super Bowl.
Picks up a good game, brings up third down.
Yeah.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
There it is.
Another run here for Robinson.
Not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it's still stopped.
To the goal line and in.
Okay, defense, gotta stop. No, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We need stops. Whatever you can do, whatever plays you got, bring him out. It's the Super Bowl. You need to find a way to stop him, however you can do it.
A second down throw for Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell.
That was excellent. That was excellent. Like, that was a really, really, really good throw. I took away all the short stuff. He found his way to his third read. Dang, man. That is just frustrating.
On first down, it's Richardson.
Did he step over?
A run with Taylor. He's to the 10. And he's going to take this from the gun on third down. Here's Penix. Big hitting slant there. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough.
I don't want to give him a free field goal. I'm going to kind of try and play this as strategic as humanly possible without being dumb.
They'll try and throw it with Penix.
Like, that's as strategic as I can be without being dumb. And I know I maybe could have pushed for 7, but at the end of the day, if I get stopped there and I give him a free field goal and I'm down 10 at half, that's a huge swing. And I believe that I can score. So, Max Crosby's a problem.
From the gun, it's Penix. Back caught left side by Pitts.
You gotta score. Is he actually? I don't believe that he's actually in cover 1 though. Like, I know that's what it says. I just don't know if I can believe that that's what he's in. I think there's more to this defense for sure.
Penix on first down.
Come on, Pitts.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll air it out down the middle.
From giving his big tight end a shot.
Good defense he's playing. Really good defense he's playing. Is everyone exhausted right now?
Fourth down, and here's Penix.
Wow.
A gutsy call, but they
Drake London, that's I guess why I franchise tagged him. I don't know if that reason has not been super evident up until that one moment. This guy's good. This guy's good. I get picked.
Defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back. Room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete.
Heads up, nice throw. Oh my gosh, this is every game has been amazing. Like, truly, I want to say that every single game has been so good. If I can run, Brett. I don't know if Brett can run. I don't think Brett can run.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He's going to keep it himself. On the handoff, it's Rob. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
Oh, my.
And they'll run with Robinson. To throw is Penix. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
What? Oh, my. I had the screen. I was spamming the screen. I had the cross screen. I was sitting there spamming
He tries to escape.
That cross screen. Oh,
he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
You just gotta throw dots. You just gotta throw dots. He's playing better than me. His team's worse and he's playing better, but we throw dots. Defense, one stop. Win the Super Bowl. One stop, win the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to take
He can kind of clock this and score with no time, but he needs 7 though. He needs 7 with no time, but he definitely has the ability to clock this and make this a very interesting. Good job. Yeah, he's definitely going to run and try and end this.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And that is incomplete. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay. Okay. That was an overthrow. That could have been game. That definitely could have been game.
To throw, it's Richardson.
Come here.
And the rush. They'll drop to throw. And trying the left side. Here's Robinson. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And
Is that close to a ball? Oh.
That is their second.
If I win this, guys,
After giving up the first down.
win it. I think he can have like 20 seconds left and no time.
Now Robinson.
That's going to be the last time though. I think the way time would work,
Absolutely nowhere.
I definitely want to keep this on the ground because I could potentially run backwards and punt it back to him, but I can only get it to 20. I can only get it to 18 seconds. That's the thing. I can get it to 18 seconds. It's the best I can do. Win it, Bijan! Come on! Let's go! This, if you watch the entire thing, this is the greatest season ever. 4 of the best playoff games you will ever see. Can we get a like on this video? I've never been more proud of myself. I got first rounded last year. I was embarrassed. I got first rounded. We come back from getting first rounded to the greatest playoff run in the history. This is why I do the job, man. I want to monologue here for a minute. I love you guys. Thank you for, this is going to get deeper than it probably even needs to be. But this Super Bowl, just with all the games, this win, like the 4 games just reminds me of like why I have the best job in the world. And why you guys, thank you to anyone who's ever watched my videos, told some about my videos, been a part of this. I just want to say thanks. This was a dream of mine. When I was in grade 12, I was going to play football, in case you guys don't know my entire story. And I started this YouTube channel with the dream of like growing some type of audience. It started with 10 views, then 15 views, then 20 views, and there's times I wanted to quit. I won't lie at the beginning. But I had a dream. I wanted this to be my job, and I worked hard, and to be able to like play this franchise stuff, I love it so much. Any of you guys with a dream of YouTube, I'm telling you, it's doable. Start your maybe make this the moment. And as I'm yapping here like crazy, and I get that, but make this the moment where you like go and try, because I promise there'll be times you want to quit. I almost quit like multiple times at the beginning, but I didn't. And now I have this dream done. I think anything you guys want to do, one thing I can tell you, I'm a kid from Canada, place that isn't really known for football, and I get to play NFL video games for a living. Like, you can really do anything with hard work and just, but most importantly, to anyone who's supported me, thank you. Like, I love this job. I don't know why this whole season just got me so emotional, because I think I just realized, like, I've got to live my dream for the last 10 years on YouTube, and I just really hope from this video you guys all start making content, and you start making videos, and if you love Madden, you start making Madden videos, because I know if I can do it, I'm just weird. I'm weird and I'm not that good, and I'm here. So make this the day you guys go after it. If you get one thing out of my videos in 2025, I hope that's what it is that like, don't let your dreams be dreams. Cliche, life's too short, and to just go after it. I wanna see if I want to see who won the MVP. None other than Kyle Pitts. We're not letting this end. That's one with Michael Penix Jr. This is the most stacked team I've ever had. Continue to like button. I believe we can win multiple. I love this team. Let me know what you guys think I do in the offseason. Thank you for everything. God bless you all. Go follow your dreams this year. Make this 25 year year. I can't believe I won that. I really can't.